The final day. The final countdown. Ooh, I'm gonna be dead after today. The last day of me hippity hoppiting. I am so nervous. I still need to. I got majority of everything prepared. I just need to like adjust all of OBS. This might be like the last day you guys will hear a lot of different BGMs and stuff, because a lot of different things are gonna be swapping over to the new stuff. Yeah, it's good knowing me. Yeah, it was good. It was pretty good knowing me too. It was pretty great. It's time to unsub. Can't just like not be nervous. Sorry. As you see, I have this very awful illness called skill issue, unfortunately. But no, you're too cute today. I know. But unfortunately, all good things must end. And I must finish. I must come. Just kidding. Just don't have skill issue. I think I need a doctor to help me out with that. But, you know, insurance can be kind of painful. Too soon, yeah. You're the good thing. Yeah, I'm the good thing. That's what. Unfortunately, yeah, the skill issue is chronic. Oh my goodness. Man, I am nervous. Especially since like so many things that have been happening. I also got my period too at the beginning of the week this week as well. So it's like, so I was like in pain while like doing the last bit of prep. And then like, what was it? You know, the whole phone thing.
New year, new non.
Thank you, Derek. Thank you. Yeah, new year, new non. Everything is slowly and all at once, yeah. I'm so worried. Yeah, really, yeah. You really will be, yeah, I will be a whole new woman. Kohaka! Thank you for the raid, Kohaka! Not me talking about my period and getting raided. I am bleeding out. I'm dying. Thank you for the raid, Kohaka! Welcome, readers! You're a woman in first place. Of course I am! And now it's the human hormones they're activating. Please, there's so many cool things happening tomorrow. But the old me must die for the new me to emerge. What? Needing medical insurance. That's really needed updates on Non's fertility. That's wild. Unfortunately, it's gonna be lower due to me no longer being a rabbit. I no longer will have my fertility-filled ears. So I cannot cause spontaneous impregnation of people anymore. I know, it's tragic. You guys can't touch my ears and get pregnant anymore. Yeah. Hello everyone, you're all awesome in virility, so not for fertility, so no, I know. No more purgante. For a human to be born, a bunny must be sacrificed, exactly. That's a Utopia joke where the rapid town population goes up multiple times a second. Yeah. Does that mean your feet aren't lucky anymore? Yeah. Unfortunately, I will only have normal, non-lucky feet. Yeah. Man, this is a scenic area. Would be perfect to bleed out, woman. It's just Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Oh man, but also like my touching grass session was also quite something too. Oh my goodness. I feel like this whole week it feels like there's a lot of like little bit of like bad luck sprinkling on here and there constantly that I'm just so worried. I'm like, oh my goodness, what's gonna happen? And it's like what's gonna happen next? Is the 2.0 going to be a failure? Am I going to F up a whole lot? I've been trying to like not like foolproof it as much as I can, but I don't really know. And And like, oh my goodness, am I gonna get canceled tomorrow? When am I gonna get canceled for? I'm gonna get canceled tomorrow. Like this week hasn't ended yet. I'm gonna get canceled. Yeah, last day of not 1.0. Yeah, I'm getting, that's true. Maybe I'm getting all the bad luck out of the way. Now I went to the grass even though you're a bunny. Yes, yes I am. Are you sure you don't need a cute divine maiden or nun to deal with the bad luck? I probably would. I probably do. Yeah, the last day of 1.09. That's why I have little OG non here. No, just because that's true. It's because I'm getting rid of rabbit foot. Oh, the unluckiness is happening. Imagine if like my first day of being human and I got the worst luck of my life, and then any subsequent stream of me being human turned out absolutely horrible. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm canceling being human. I'm reverting back to being rabbit. Just kidding. We are not gonna do it anymore. Time to go back to rabbit. Being a human is pain. Being human is just poor and just true. Really like the casino outfit? True. Maybe I can, like, you know, remove my ears and continue it and stuff. Yeah, like if I'm going back. It's like, JK fellas, we're going back. No, I need to get a pet rabbit so she can have 4 new rabbit feet. True, true. Yeah, that would be a funny plot twist. It's about lucky or unlucky. I have no idea. Yeah, the last day of being rabbit. Yeah, non 2.0 amputated, non 1.0 feet. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna need to do that. Yeah, it's not 9 meeting again. Yeah, it is OG non for now. For now. Yeah, but well, like, you know, I can still go back to being rabbit non from time to time, just not as much probably, unless my luck as human non is really, really bad. Being a rabbit been helping me with getting rid of all the bad luck. Then never mind. JK, we're putting on the rabbit ear back. Are you still gonna be blonde? Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be like that dramatic of a change, except for like how I move and stuff, because I rig all of me back from scratch, and I only very loosely like followed my OG model, but then I realized I did a lot of changes because I got a bit carried away. So I probably will not be moving the same like how I move now and stuff. So the way I move will be very, very different. But I think looks-wise, I don't know. I guess like because of how I rigged, it will look a bit different. I'll look a bit less baby girl, I feel. But it's still like same nons. Like there's some parts of it that's a bit changed. And stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm officially a papa. Maybe you could get a bunny ear headband or something. Yeah, exactly. If I get really bad luck as a human, I'm just gonna copy and paste the rabbit ears back over to the human model. And just be like, JK, we're rabbit again. Yeah, spot the difference. Adding more boing boing to find as a trick new view. I mean, I have like booba physics with the second outfit and stuff, so yeah. Rabbit ears on the head with obvious stitches and a bit of blood leaking. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It will be like absolutely horrifying. Yeah. Over 7 million idiot that cares way too much about aesthetics. I'm gonna miss this iconic mod. Now in his first Vtuber whose stream I actually joined. Aww. Yeah. Going to be big as you're. No, I'm not gonna like, you know, dramatically change my breast size or anything. Cause it wouldn't fit my body if I have like large breasts. I feel like how I look, based on like how I rigged it and stuff, and with like the new outfit and everything, it feels like I grew up, you know? I feel like, I don't know, even like now with this my OG, I look so baby. I look so like, you know, I'm just a wee little lad. Then I grew up a little bit older with and I look a bit more older with the 2.0, not 2.0, with the second outfit and stuff too. So there's that. But then like, but I still feel like, you know, I still have that slight BB girl kind of look as well too, you know? But I do feel like, you know, maybe it's like same age on how I look here, but it's gonna feel a bit more, I don't know. It feels like I'm gonna be high schooler to like late high schooler age, I feel, in terms of like how it looks, you know? Yeah, Asian BB girl for real, yeah. But now I still be 69 years old? Unfortunately not. Because I am going to be human. And 60, I would not look like a 69-year-old. I'm also no longer a mythical creature either. Yeah, now I'm more mature. No, wait, that's too mature. But it's because, like, you know, I feel like I'm too BB girl looking to get the mature look. We look less like Polka? I don't really know. Hard to say. I mean, I can kind of like get rid of. Oh, well, there's some features that is similar to Polka that I kind of got rid of. Not really get rid of, but it's also to my taste too. I think it's also going to be the last day you guys will see me having like little heart eyes. Not because if it matters very much, because like, you know, you don't really see me up close too often anyways. Yeah, I'm going back to being 18 years old, season 69. Scooby. Keep doing it for us? Yeah. So, appreciate my heart eyes while you still can. It's going to change. I think like some of the colors is slightly changing too. You must be really not in Pokemon being blonde. Yeah, it's like the blonde, the trump card face thingy, the heart eyes, and you know, black and blonde kind of hair. But I'm still gonna keep like the black and blonde color hair and stuff, cause you know that's too tied in with my branding. And mine's are gonna have a bit of a change. It's not like too dramatic either. It's nothing extremely dramatic. There's still going to be a heart, but it'll be different. You know? So there's that. It's gonna be a wee bit different. Yeah, black and blonde also look really nice together. Yeah! Looks really cool together. Yeah. I also still really love this haircut. I don't know. Maybe like one day I'll try and swoop it all over into the other model too. Or maybe I'll just keep it here. I'll just have to like, you know, just fully toggle out my ears and edit it so that I can just fully toggle out my ears. Yeah, the wolf cut. Yeah, I love the wolf cut. I love this haircut and stuff. Yeah. Ever commission all of you, I'm gonna make 1.0 like your dark side that haunts you. I mean, go for it. Yeah, the BGMs are gonna be all different. The starting room, the starting screen and ending screen will be different. And stuff. So it's gonna be updated. Even this room is gonna be updated. I don't know, maybe one day I'll use this background again sometime. But for the most part, everything's gonna be changed. Yeah, meow. Nicholas Jane's falling off the skyscraper with Iris playing in the background, but it's not instead yet. Exactly. I know, so much change. Yeah. And then the emotes will be changing as the week goes on as well too. Probably have us that, you know, we discuss on what you guys want to have some swapped. But yeah. Last time we get an Alice in Wonderland inspired art. I mean, the Wonderland theming is still gonna be in there. In a way. But not in the way that you guys would think. You know, like Wonderland is going to still be there. It's just a bit different. Yeah, if I too hard the floppy. Yeah, go for it.
Choose on the floppy ears.
Yeah. Thank you, Yennefer. Thank you. where they debut casino Mystery outfits, so many VTuber outfits and mod changes end up surprise downgrade, but not and her mom knocked it out of the park. I mean, I wouldn't say like, you know, people do a downgrade. If people like it, they like it kind of thing. I think it kind of like feels bad whenever someone say that like, oh, it's a downgrade and stuff. I will say though, my new self isn't gonna be like extremely fabulous, you know, like the casino outfit is, because I want the 2.0 to be a bit more basic, just so that, you know, it's considered more as like a base kind of thing for a lot of future stuff to come. But yeah, I also want it to be easier for me to draw. That's the most important thing. But also easier for fan artists to draw if anyone so want to. But yeah, going from Mad Hatter to Al. In a way, kinda. Yeah. What a fantasy to Wonderland hallucination. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you guys will see. You guys will see. Yeah, I know I'm basic. Yeah. So yeah, so just letting you guys know, it's nothing like extremely wild. I didn't want anything extremely wild. I want the 2.0 to be something a bit more casual and plain. And then, you know, as like a base, and then any future outfits I make out after that can be wild if I so want to. Just because, like, you know, a lot of like the cover, like possible covers and things like that will probably be more based off of the 2.0 outfit and stuff. So it doesn't have to be extremely fabulous, and then it can just be easy for me to do. And then you know, all future outfits, if you guys want to draw fan art of it, go for it. I don't know how fabulous or not I'm gonna go, but you know, yeah. Yeah, I'm a modest human. Yeah, casual chic. Yeah, not artist, yeah. You're anything but basic art, thank you. Can we get the rabbit ears if you're shaving them off for say-so purpose? I swear, no! I'm keeping it in a jar, okay? Not in that kind of jar, but I'm preserving it, okay? Just in case, I need to plop it back on. Yeah, I'm not an alien, we're moving to space, yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna turn to an alien. I'm gonna move it in with Igu. Pickled rabbit ears. Yeah, it's gonna be pickled. I know, the mo from Queen of Wonderland to human peasant. Yes, right now I'm watching you. Yeah, but I finished editing videos and stuff. I'm like almost done with getting different other things. And then I was just like OBS swapperoonies and things. Oh yeah, the family drama Reddit post of Iku. Oh yeah. Wait, which one was it? Was it the RA Famcom one? Oh, but they deleted the post though. They deleted it though. So I wouldn't be able to show Igu everything. Man, he pushed it out. Oh yeah. So like, okay, let me also tell you guys about my phone adventure as well too, okay? So like, after I scheduled the appointment and stuff, I told my mom, that I'm gonna need her to help me drive, for that day. And then she was like, how about we can also, because she was like also talking to her sisters and stuff too. And I was like, Mom, I need my phone to get fixed. I'm planning on phone repairs. And she already like, you know, priorly informed me that on when she was free. I scheduled her during this time. And then she was like, well, my aunt was like, why don't you just get a new phone? And I was like, that's expensive. And my mom was like, yeah, just get a new phone. You just payment plan it. Like, I'll help you, kind of thing. And I'm like, how much of a help are you talking about? You know? So my mom can like, is gonna help me pay for half of the new phone, and then so, you know, how is your phone repair bill? $150. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, slay. You know, then maybe I will like fully upgrade to the 17 kind of thing. Well, it's gonna be payment. We're still gonna payment plan it because we can't like, you know, go all at once. How much for the new phone? Okay, so I didn't want to get like I have to get an iPhone, regrettably. Honestly, I did not like iPhones very much, but for tracking, I kind of need it, kind of thing. So I'm gonna get the. Well, okay. I'm gonna talk about it like based on timelines. Then you guys can understand. Yeah. I've been run over in the highway, multiple cars, no damage. Oh damn. Yeah, I think like mine's got smushed in a different way, and plus I changed my my phone case. So that probably came into the situations. But yeah, but pretty much like I didn't like it seems like it's currently the iPhone 17 is out, and then I was like, I don't want a Pro or Pro Max because I don't want big phones. And then it seems like in general the 17 is an upgrade from my 12 anyways in all accounts.
It's been a year, Daddy. I really miss you. Mommy says you went to the store to get milk. Anyways, I'm failing all my classes, and Mommy hits me very frequently, and she changed my name to Tickle Tipson. Anyways, Daddy, I forgive you for abusing me.
Thank you, absolutely. Thank you
It's not
for
a
the
new
69.
phone, but it's a start. Early congrats on the new you.
Thank you. They use a tracking phone for other things as well. Yeah, I use as my actual phone and everything. It contains everything. I mostly wanted more storage though, because I need to use the camera to record like new content and stuff too. So that's my goal. But yeah, thank you, absolutely. Thank you. Get the rubber foam. Plastic is no good. Yeah, I didn't like it it was rubber, but then again, I don't know. Amazon's going down the shitter. I should have not went for aesthetics. My old phone case was better, but then again, it was ugly. But yeah, so what I wanted was like more storage space, and a decent camera, you know. And as long as it's an upgrade from, you know, my 12, then it's all good, you know. And it seems like the 17 does all of that, and it's fine. Yeah, it may have been ugly, but it was functional. I know, but I want aesthetics. But also more importantly, the 17 comes in one of my favorite colors, sage green. I wanted more storage, but more importantly, it was green. And I'm not gonna lie, the green in me, it took over. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I do want a 17. Because originally I was like telling my mom, you know, it's fine. I could just get a refurbished phone as an upgrade, and then my mom was like, yeah, you can get these ones, and then I was like, I haven't heard it so long.
Sending you support in this trying time. It's almost new month anyway.
Aw, thank you, Shinano. Thank you. I can like put the... Oh my goodness, you guys are being too kind. I can put this into the Dorotan money and stuff too. It's been like Mama say less is green. I'm sold. Yeah, green my favorite color. Oh, yeah, thank you, Shinano. Thank you. Ooh, me too kind. What did I put in the notes even? Oh my goodness. I'm losing place. The biscuit in your room at 3 a.m. Let me like write it all down. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, sage green or matcha green is like my favorite color for the future birthday and Christmas present. Yeah. Unfortunately, those are like the colors that don't really suit me as a VTuber. Like, I am cursed with not ever being able to wear green because of green screen. I have every single other color but green. So I am unfortunate. I know, green like money. Exactly. Yeah. So it's unfortunate. Like I have, like this. All the colors. Yeah, it's not easy being green. Yeah, I know green is not a creative color. Also, like, okay, not gonna lie though, that one video where it's like green is not a creative color, that also sparked my love of green. Cause I was thinking, how freaking dare you? I will stand for green. Green is such an underdog color, you know? Yeah, be no money, but no money. When you get blue screen, then you can wear green. I can't. Cause I also have blue. I also have blue. My eyes also is like purple, and then there's also a dot of blue and stuff. So I think like, what is it? Oh no, not in here. But if I go into OG, I also have blue. Yeah, purple in the eye and also bluish. Yeah, like the single dot. The single dot of blue. And then also blue on my hairpin and stuff too. I'm cursed. I can never. I have almost every single color. Can't do magenta. I have pink everywhere too. Yeah, I have literal cyan flowers. But doing no currency. Yeah. You gotta find some cute green asses to go with it. True. Yeah, the single blue dot of blue. Yeah, that's gonna disappear, I think. Wait, or is it? Let me see. Wait, hold on. Let me like look at my thingy. So Greetings to J Sapphire. Can't wait for a 2.0 ultimate tomorrow. Yeah! I'm excited too. Oh wait, no, blue dot is still there. Blue dot is still there. Yeah. The blue dot will still be there. Mine's gonna be a little bit different though. A wee bit different. That's a pretty detailed VTuber, not gonna lie. I know, right? Like my art mode did so much detail. Like honestly, a good chunk of the OG parts of my eyes are gonna be there. Like the reds inside will still be there. I think my pink is gonna be more vibrant though. But the purple, a little bit less purpley. Yeah. But it's gonna be a bit of a change in some stuff. In a little bit of stuff. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I also like rigged it so that the colors of my eyes slightly flash. Now you get looks at nuns, taste the rainbow, and I know, right? As I'm practically a gay icon, you know, with how they designed me. Yeah, red eyes are still quite rabbit-like, true. But yeah, see. And I still have like, what is it? I have like all these colors here. Oh, look at my eat me tab. Don't eat me. I'm over my vor phase. And see like a bit of foofiness over here. Yeah, in a way my eyes will be a bit more vibrant. A bit more vibrant. Am I still before her to be? No! Don't use my carcass. Nocturnal! Thank you, Nocturnal, for the raid! Thank you! Welcome, raiders! Welcome! Wanna raid? Welcome, raiders! Thank you for the raid! Hope everyone check out Nocturnal out! Thank you so much for the raid! We're just chatting about some of the details on how I can never be my favorite color, sage green. Yeah, I love gambling! Yeah, gambling! Yeah! But you to meet my die, send some for your way. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. Thank you for your support. However, check out Dr. Turtle. I hope I'm pronouncing your username right, your name correctly. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. This is my last day of being not human, of being a rabbit. So I was talking about certain parts of me that's gonna be a bit different. My eyes will be a bit changed, a bit more vibrant. I will no longer have heart pupils though, so yeah. But there will still be heart aspects of my eye. Yeah, no more rabbit. I've been taking human hormones lately to get rid of my rabbit, and I'm going to be full human. Full human. It's like I can feel the change within me. It's like suddenly I'm feeling like I want to become a good father. Are you gonna be stage creep? I wish. I freaking wish. But unfortunately, no. It's still gonna be a lot of similar color scheme. Yeah, I'm losing my luck as a debuff too. So because of that, I've been having like a really unlucky week. I know sage green is such a good color, right? It's like, it's aesthetic. It's like slightly low key, but also like she girly pop, you know? Yeah, the sage queen. I know. I'm coming back with the milk. It's a miracle. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I forgot how I found the live captions. Like let me see. It's like it's like 70 to 80% correct. I think I mostly looked up like live caption OBS on YouTube. I forgot who I saw it from. And then you can change the text and stuff as well. Let me see. Who did I look it up for on? It might. Where did I look it up? Ooh, trying to help you find it. Yeah, the bunny aspect is gonna graduate. This is my last day as well. Let's see. Subtitles. OBS. Who was it that I watched? But it's like I know I had to like update it and stuff because I updated my OBS. Is it this one? Okay, I think it's this one. So if you also want it, I believe it is this plugin. Like, well, this dude explains it on how it does things. Yeah, Bunnerina. It would have been. I know that's true. Good thing my name is Bunny Neutral, species neutral. We want these things, yeah, anytime. Hopefully, I didn't send you a wrong one. I believe this is the one that I used. Yeah, yeah, I think this is the one that I used. Yeah, it should be it. Let me like also double check. Yeah, I think it should be that one. Yeah, beginning to believe. It's somewhat accurate, but also when it's wrong, it's hilarious. True. Yeah. Also, how in the world is your latency so low? I'm jealous. Oh, is it that low? I thought it was like there's like a little bit of delay because I'm using Restream to stream on multiple platforms, so it could have gotten a bit lower. Let me like also make sure that I caption. Okay, yeah, it is the closed caption plugin. Should be it. That should be it. That's about like a 10 seconds from stream to viewer? Really? Even when you like mark your stream as like ultra low latency and stuff. Cause that's all I did. Ultra low latency, and then I just stream it. Yeah, I just plop it. Yeah? Oh, no. Maybe it's like internet stuff that I did not understand. That stuff, latency stuff, I have no idea. Yeah. Crazy gambler money PC, yeah. The casino money PC. And Nyaki! Take a Nyaki! I know! I'm like low latency for once. That's wild. Nyaki! Take a Nyaki for the raid! Love you, Nyaki! Nyaki lucky. I will say though, as a heads up for people, Nyaki helped me a lot. So the person who like animated my starting screen and ending screen for the new my new starting and ending screen and designed it was is Nyaki. And she also is the video editor for my new original song too. So just saying, if you guys, when you guys see it, it's from Nyaki. Yeah. Tell her to put nothing for you to put. Nyaki. Yeah. So the credits, yeah. You guys might see like what was it? My early credits and stuff. Yeah, it's so exciting. I know Nyaki's so talented. Oh my goodness. She was like I made sure to like cause like I'm going for a certain aesthetic for the original song, and I know that is like Naki's strong point in it too. Like she is so good with these sort of aesthetics. So I was like, I don't need to go to anyone else. I'm going to Nyaki. Nyaki's able to know me. She can read me. She knows what I want. Yeah. So it's great. It's great. I'm excited. I am excited to see how see you guys watch it and everything. It'll be fun. Yeah. If anything, I did not like my art. I did like one part of my art, but I don't like a different portion of my art. So mostly I was telling Nyaki like, oh, can you cover my art? May don't linger onto my art too much. Yeah, I rigged my 2.0 model. How is that? Been in transition between PvP and Vtuber. I don't have resources or knowledge, so I'm curious how long it took. I spent like, well, my art mama is very, very kind. She separated the parts really, really well. Like extremely well. Like quite a lot so actually, because it was like over 1,000 layers. So I was like trying to figure out how to condense it and stuff. So that I think took a good chunk of time to like, you know, figure out how I should organize it. But yeah, but I pretty much only use like one free playlist even to learn rigging. And wait, that guy have a brain. Thank you, Raider! Thank you for coming! Wait, I think I saw... I didn't see who... Welcome, Raiders! Like to the rigging playlist. Oh, Perry! Perry raided! Thank you for the raid, Perry! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! And... it is... oh, I can't like... I rigged off of this playlist, this rigging tutorial and stuff. So like, I highly recommend. I think I got a good chunk of everything. The core, at least the core stuff. And then anything additional, I think you can just like look up more specifics, but that got all of the core information. Yeah. Tomorrow, that's so cool. I'll have to stop by. Oh, you're too kind. I was remember your debut. I loved your design and you have it forever. Oh my goodness, I love you forever. I wonder is the Power World still up? I haven't been on there in so long. Need to do more of it. Are there bookmark dates? Yeah, of course, anytime. Yeah. And it's also great that on how it's separated and also like the amount of the length of it as well too. Cause it's good. Check it out for now, but I want to do a big refresh of it. Ooh! Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah. I don't know, maybe once things get less busy and stuff, I can be a bit more active and social with people. I've been so busy. I've been so behind on like so many VTuber news, so many everything. I was holding myself up so that I can get all of my work done in time. Yeah. We're gonna play Dante Inferno. Wait, what's Dante Inferno? I know about Singles Inferno, the Korean dating dating show. Yeah, Power Good Times. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so close to finishing up my work. I'm so close. I also still have like additional stuff alongside the 2.0. Not like the 2.0 things, but like additional projects that I'm gonna be a part of, and I still need to finish it. And also prepare for all the things. Yeah, Classic Epipo is the first part of Dante's Divine Comedy. Oh, I see. Yeah, life moves super fast. Oh my goodness. It's like I feel like I'll hold myself up and then suddenly half a year passed and it's like, what, that's crazy. Yeah, it'll probably not be your type of game. Yeah. Yeah, I think I already have like a good amount of games set up, and also I need to make sure I save up for certain future games and stuff too, in case events happen and stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's nice art style. Oh. Yeah, like I could have probably like attended to the GTA one, but I was like, maybe not. And also, I'm just too busy anyway, so I probably can't anyway. But I was like, maybe next time when I'm less poor. When I'm less poor, I'll be able to participate with everyone. The part where Dante goes through 9 circles of guided by the spirit of Roman poet Virgil, the guy who wrote Aeneid. I have no idea any of that. For Fable 4? Oh. Dante for back when gaming was good. I think, like, games nowadays are also really good. Well, okay. Indie games are really good. AAA games. Yeah, going downhill. Indie games where it's at, you know, honestly. Yeah. When you're less poor, so soon. I know. Yeah, so during the time, I was like, nah, I shouldn't like put in money for GTA and stuff. Yeah, indie game is super hot right now. That's what I've been hearing. Yeah, because it makes sense with AAA games and stuff. Like, and AAA games are rising in price, and they are always playing it safe, constantly playing it safe. I'm tired. I don't want games to play it safe. I want games to be more different, more impactful, and also less rushed. Yeah. So I get some rest now. It's nice getting acquainted. I think I saw from your Be My Guest cover. Aw! I'm a stream to now. I'll be sure to keep up. Have a great night. Yeah, good night. Thank you for the raid again. Hope you have a nice rest. Ultimate games are various degrees of concord these days. Yeah. Yeah, indie games are rising up. Yeah, but anyway, it's been a good run. Hi for your 2.1. Thank you. Cares really everything, even games you don't play. Yeah. I think that's just like, like rather than Karens, it's just business people doing business thing and playing it business safe. like based on data that of business being business. You know, like it's like we can pay you, but let's stick with something safe, and let's do something safe, but more graphics. To really become corporate. Yeah, it becomes more corporate in passion. Yeah, indie games where it's at. Always love indie games. Shout out to K-Story to Kutsu Monogatari. Yeah, it's like, indie game. I will always support indie games, no matter what. Even though like some of them don't get as much love and stuff, but I will always support indie creators. Yeah. I wish I liked more AAA games though. I don't know. I feel like I'm like hardly ever too interested in AAA games. I don't know why. Maybe it's the hipster in me, where it's like, oh, that's too mainstream. I want to play my very hipster games. Oh, you don't know this fairly obscure game that I know? I see. You're one of those. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's always corporal chasing trends on the last thing that got hugely popular and making a worse version of it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, or like, you know, they eat up other indie companies and then ruin a series of games that could have been even better. But, well, actually, wait, no, is that too opinion? That's me. I'm gonna sip on my water. I didn't say anything. Who said that? Yeah, most interested in anyways. Yeah, obscure, clear, obscure, Expression 33. I know, right? Yeah, my favorite game is an obscure game. Yeah, it's the Game of the Year winner, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, but then again, it took me a while to get into Baldur's Gate 3 and Clear Obscure. But then again, it's more like, even though like there's components that I do like about it, it was due to like, you know, people telling me to play it, and then I'm like, nah. Or maybe like everyone's playing and I'm like, nah. But then even though like in my brain I'm like, even as like a content creator, it's like, I should play it. You know, it's all the rage right now. I should play it. It's new. But then like, but then I'm like, oh, but everyone's playing it. I don't know. I don't feel like it. I mean, why watch me? There's so many other people playing anyways. I don't feel like it. I'm gonna like, and it's kind of expensive. Yeah, the struggles are contrarian. Yeah. Yeah, E33 is a good example of AA with passion, but not quite AAA. Yeah, I agree. Don't play this game now. Would this work? Nah, it would not actually work. I'll be like, okay, I won't play it. I need to like, it needs to align. Like, the planet needs to align for me to want to play it, kind of thing. The Call of Fruity Elves overwhelmed the contrarian and you, yeah. I turn on the AC. Okay. The development cycle is too long that sometimes catching trend is so hard, TBH. I prefer them focusing on what the team is confident making. Yeah, I agree. But then again, it's also kind of hard because then, you know, funding can only go so far. So they kind of need to like finish it eventually and stuff. Oh my goodness, did my chat become frozen? Ooh. Uh-oh. Wait, is my internet being weird? Uh-oh. Because I see movement in the chat, but I don't see movement on my window. Okay. Ooh, okay. I had to like put it into a different window. Okay. It paused on one of them. I see some cheese. Okay, now I can see you guys again. Yeah, the Uranus gotta be aligned. I give it a trending genre as a good gear. I want to believe it will make profit. Yeah. What if we recommend an eroge? Well, I can't play it anyways. I'll have to be edited. And I'm looking forward to Tiporo non-one debut tomorrow. Thank you! It was wacky debuting 20 years to make it as a sequel to a game and usually it sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Especially when it comes to AAA games, honestly. But yeah, not enough movement. Personally, I think they should just make more double A games with smaller budgets and worse graphics. I agree. Like, graphics doesn't have to go too crazy anyways. Yeah. Ping spike. Oh no. And also, like, kind of like, what is it? I don't really want super heavy games either. Because, you know, who knows if my PC can handle it or not. Yeah. Like, yeah, I love really optimized games that's, like, stylized. I love stylized. I love it when they play with style the most. I don't, like... Because eventually all AAA games look the same, even in terms of graphics, too. And it's kind of like, Yeah, modern games... Yeah, modern games taking up so much storage. Cookies their best evil interest, yeah. Oh, they need so many gigabytes, yeah. So they'll still play it for not... No, I'm not really into it. I watch a friend play it, and stuff. It's also not kind of like my game either. That we want to pay for. Yeah. I just like games that, like, pique my interest when it comes to style and vibes. And then, like, if certain parts of it makes me deem like, oh, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty good. That seems like pretty fun. I remember back in the day when games were being kilobytes, megabytes even. Spice snaps, yeah. Real. Yeah, and I love like games that are being quirky. Quirky, stylized, comfy. Like nowadays I don't go for anything too intensive in terms of gameplay either. Yeah, Papa's was pretty chill. Cool. You play horror games? No. I love watching other people play horror games though. I just don't play horror games because I have the mentality of like an anti-horror film person. Not like as if I'm like anti-watching horror films, but if I was to ever be in a horror film, I would be like, no, we're not going there. No, let's not use the Luigi board. No, let's not go into the haunted house. Yeah, I'll pay extra to leave. Oh, what? You're getting bad vibes from this place? Let's leave. You know? Ooh, why do we want to be there to go over there in that really spooky area? Yeah, no thank you. What? Go into the woods alone for the hee-hee-ha-has? No thank you. Yeah, the basement. I'm going to the car.
Here's what non sounds like playing horror games.
God damn it! Thank you, Mochi, you bitch. Yeah, the common sense person. Yeah, it's a survival instinct. Not Dance Revolution. I did have Dance Revolution. Yeah, Luigi. Okay, Luigi Mansion I would play though. Just because it's kind of goofy. But yeah, we should definitely play with the Luigi board and summon Mario and Bowser. We should also use the Waluigi board. First, it was fun chasing some people and throwing axes. Oh my god. Actually, me and Iku was supposed to play Friday the 13th a long time ago. I think I even still have the game, but we had to cancel it. I forgot why. I think something came in scheduling wise, and then we never touched it ever since. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Luigi Mansion isn't a horror; it's more goofy Halloween thing. Yeah, I do love the Halloween aesthetic, though. You know. Yeah. I scared the heck out of me as a kid. Oh, really? I need to check it out because I saw bits of Iku playing it and it seems pretty fun. I'm just like, I just don't know about playing really long games. Because I would want to like finish really long games as fast as I can kind of thing. But I feel like I also tend to like not stream super long games because I'm like, what is it? Because I'm like, it's really hard to like fit it into the schedule and then continue doing so for multiple streams. And then I would need to like spend a lot of time in every single one of the streams to get as far as I can too. And for those long streams, I need to be free enough. Keyword free enough to do them. So I need to make sure that I am in a place where I don't have a lot of work to do in the background and I have enough time to tackle it, kind of thing. Was fun, but lack of updates and repetitiveness killed it. Makes sense. But Spooky Jumpscares Mansion, yeah, that would be too much for me. I think like, what is it? On Iku's channel, there was a collab with me and Iku, and when I was visiting Japan, and she was playing Spooky Jumpscare Mansion with me sitting in the back, watching her play and stuff. I screamed at every single one. I wasn't even in control of it. I wasn't even in control of the game or anything. Iku was the one who was like controlling everything, and I was screaming. Even in those stupid little cute little cardboard cutouts. It's a freaking ice cream. Yeah, and you guys can check out Absolute Link's channel for the compilation of me screaming. Screaming, going, that's stupid. Why did I scream about that? That's so stupid. It's like, oh, it's cute. But that's so stupid. It's so funny, yeah. More than 8 hours. How long is very more than 8 hours? Anything more than 8 hours, what I would consider long. Because then I would need to schedule at least a week of it. And I want to like do it all in a row so that I am in the mind. My mind is fully, you know. Yeah, I'm also a fair commitment too. Yeah, that's also part of it. But maybe as I knew him himself, I wouldn't be so afraid of commitment. You know, who knows? Maybe I will return back home. I will return back home to Milky's. You know, I will be a loving, committed husband and stuff, and father. You know, I will play catch, and I won't leave you guys at home with Scooby-Doo playing in the background again. People are also fair commitment. What are you on a... Yeah, I come with the empty milk jugs. No boy. Just realized about the stream is airing while I'm at work. Oh no! Dad went out to milk and cigarettes but never came back. Yeah. Ripperies, man. The child support keeps out on. Yeah. I think like, what was it? I'm aiming for the 2.0 stream to be a nice, digestible hour and a half long-ish. And then jumping into original song. And then the behind the scenes, I will take it a bit more slower and stuff. Maybe like and then discuss a lot of the things, all different things. Oh really? Is Luigi's Mansion around 6 to 8 hours to beat? I thought like Iko went through like a lot of streams of Luigi's Mansion though. Yeah, there will be a VOD. Yeah, don't worry, it'll be saved. Everything will be saved. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's 60 70 minutes. Oh my goodness. Not 6 7. Oh, okay. Luigi's Mansion 3. That's a bit longer. Oh, they have multiple of them. Tell your wife you're going to get milk, then right before you close to say it was good while it lasted. That's true. Like whisper under your breath. It was good while it lasted. Close the door really slowly. Behind the scenes, yeah, will be a good stream to let you settle down, yeah. She played them all? Oh. But it's funny if I hit not say 6 Oh my goodness. It's to a point where like my friend is sending me a clip of like Ives clip of the like what was it? The like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 11 something like that, you know. But then when they were going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they did the little hand gesture 6, 7, and I was like, oh my god. I've also been on an I've trained lately and stuff too. So, and I know that outfit. I know her. I was watching a lot of I've lately. Yeah. I didn't see the 6, 7. I noticed precisely. And then like my friend sent me like what is it? It was like a Northern Lion clip of him talking about what was it? Going to sleep, but then like his Bluetooth ran out of battery. He's like, oh no, now I'm gonna have trouble going to sleep. And then like there's a quote retweet of someone like that and being like, with a rainbow image and being like, Binding of Isaac, chapter in the womb for this kind of thing. And then I was like, oh, that's so... He's so right. But also, I watched this Binding of Isaac stream. I've been binging a lot of his Binding of Isaac stream, and I was like, I know about this conversation. I watched him play so many Binding of Isaac. I know what happened. He like before this, he was talking about how he took his daughter to sleep, and then he talked about the Bluetooth running out, and then about how he's gonna have issues sleeping now, and how his wife knows about this, where it's like about how like he always said that he'll have issues going to sleep and stuff, but then he ended up falling asleep just fine, and it was all okay, kind of thing. So, and then like someone in chat was like, "Are you being a performative insomniac?" And he was like, "I'm not an insomniac. I never said I have an. I'm not being performative because I'm not an insomniac, kind of thing, you know." And then like. And then that's the conversation and stuff. I was like, I know that conversation. I was playing Enfield while watching him play Binding of Isaac. I remember this. Yeah, Binding of Isaac stream as in singular. I mean, one on the stream, one of them. So I was like, oh my goodness, Am I cooked? Am I cooked? Yeah, I'm not insomnia. I never even touch a dead body. I saw a skirt sneak peek on your post, and OMG is yo. Will one day non will have green? Unfortunately, it will probably not happen. Well, I don't know. I'll probably need to test it out, but it'll be really hard for video editing. It's like fine for live stream and stuff, but well, actually no. I could technically I could have one day a green outfit. The issue is that I cannot video edit with that outfit. I would not be able to video edit with that outfit. But I could make myself an outfit like that has my favorite color, sage green. Remember Normie Non's debut as Northern Live React content channel. Sorry, so you start talking about Isaac and notification about shouting Gremlin White Fox playing it a day later. Really? Oh my god, is Binding of Isaac coming back? Yes! Binding of Isaac era! I love it. Like, yeah, I'm doing good. What about you? Just go live and record everything about editing. Yeah, true. Does New not have too much blue for blue screen then? I do have colors. Like, I do have the same pop of colors as I do here. So there's going to be a bit of rainbow again. Tempa played it yesterday. Yes, Binding of Isaac's coming back. It's because of eugenics. It's because of the recent eugenics. But I don't really feel like playing eugenics. I don't know. I'll play eugenics, but it just costs quite a bit of money. And also, it's not really a game that I feel like playing for hours on end, like Binding of Isaac, but I want to play Binding of Isaac a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's just giving mommy issues. It's giving Boo baby. Yes, exactly. It's giving me. It's giving like crybaby. I'm in my crybaby era. Yo, like turn-based strategy? No, I hate it. I hate turn-based. Like, Clay Obscure and Baldur's Gate 3 is like my only exceptions for it. Yeah, how does the new block game sound to you? Wait, what new block game? What about my voice Zoo sounds interesting though. Yeah, then you'll like, yeah, I know about mutagenics. Like, don't worry. That's why I was saying mutagenics isn't a game that I would be super into. Like, I'll play it because it's kind of hee hee ha ha for one stream. But it's not a game that I want to play as much as Binding of Isaac. Yeah. I was like, DLC, more chaos? Yeah, I bought the full thing. I got the whole thing. And also, they have multiplayer now! Oh my goodness. It's crazy. So there's new players for both games anyways. I say either game will be fine. True. Yeah. Strategy, technical games are only games I tolerate turn-based, Fire Emblem, XCOM, Into the Breach, etc. Both of your favorite games are turn-based and yet you hate turn-based games. I know, true contrary. It's like, I know, it just happened to be that way. It's like, man, it's so weird. But I think there's like a difference though, you know? Like, well, okay, Legend of Bumble I might be interested in, but later down the road, you know? Right now, there's like I wanna not purchase too many games all at once until I'm guaranteed that I'll play them, kind of thing. But yeah, well, what is it? But yeah, I think like what I don't like is turn-based that's grindy, you know? Grindy turn-based. I do like the thinking aspect of turn-based though. Like I like the you know, when it's like actually worth to think about, but not when it's like, yeah, IRL is grinding enough. Like I hate Pokemon turn-based. Persona turn-based I also do not like. I will play story mode to the day I die. Like, okay, I do like to battle difficult bosses in Persona though, you know? I do like that aspect of it, but I hate the grind to it, you know? And what was it? I also hate like Conception 2. I remember that game too, or Conception 3, I forgot. Yeah, but too many games, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I stopped playing Baldur's Gate 3 because I got tired of grinding for levels and items, yeah. I mean like Baldur's Gate 3 you don't have to grind so much though. Like cause I think like it's nice that Baldur's Gate 3 has a set amount of encounters that you can touch if you want to or not. Even for Clear Obscure, I didn't need to grind that much either, honestly. I only grinded because like I'm petty. And I want a reason to like keep backseaters away. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have grinded so much in Clear Obscure, honestly. Cause yeah, like XCOM, nah, I'd like to see your big brain take on that game. Nah. Nah, I don't feel like playing it. I like working around team common planning, but I hate it when games force me to keep doing the same thing over and over to be able to actually attempt to fight. Yeah. XCOM's kind of hard about it. Yeah, I just don't feel like it, you know? Like, at the moment, I don't feel like it. Like, it's very, very rare for me to actually get into it, even so. Just because I still have this taste over it. Like, the stars has to align for me to try out turn-based. I think that's fair, yeah. Yeah, E33 you can clear it even without doing optional stuff or grinding. Yeah, exactly. E33 I can just, like, do it without anything. Baldur's Gate 3, I could also do everything without doing anything either, too. Like, I also definitely like how Baldur's Gate 3, I can also skip a lot of fights if I do choose to. Think about how you play Earth 3 to get good, but somehow ended up teabagging bosses effortlessly. Yeah. Yeah, not nice hits to hit then misses, yeah. Final Fantasy 13 is like that. It wasn't ready until you got to a certain place in the game, then you need to grind a lot. Yeah. Aside from grinding, of course, yeah. Yeah, like E33 was fine because I know that because I saw like a little bit of my friend playing, and then it's like it seems like, oh, okay. So I don't really even have to grind or do anything, you know? And also normal was super easy. So and this was me watching them playing in Expeditioner or no, expert mode and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll do expert too. Yeah. They want to do all the optional side content because it was all bespoke encounters and not just thrown in there to grind out. Yeah, exactly. It feels meaningful with all the Baldur's Gate 3 encounters. And also, like, since there's so limited amount of fights there, it just feels meaningful. You know what's gonna come up. Yeah. But yeah. Would I prefer real-time gameplay? Makes me wonder if you enjoy the like Hitman games or maybe Pikmin. I would like Pikmin. Not Hitman. Aesthetically, I do not like Hitman. I don't like seeing real people, honestly. So it has to be in a certain way, you know? Yeah, but I want to eventually play Pikmin, but Nintendo games are expensive. That's why it'll probably take a while for me to play it. But I love sacrificing little guys just for the heck of it. Yeah, I watched a friend play, and I love seeing like what happens when all of them are just down there and I can leave them alone. Now you see people when you touch grass. See, it was not out of my own will though. I had to touch grass. I had to. I do it out of necessity because due to things, but not on purpose. With Agent 47 Google subtitles, short beard like Northern Lion, would that help? Wait, what's Agent? Who's Agent 47? Oh, is it the Hitman guy? Nah. Nah. Like the thing is, I'm not like into watching Northern Lion because of his look, kind of thing. Like I'm into Northern Lion for his dad energy and to feel like as if, oh my goodness, is this how it feels like to have a father figure? That's nice. And then whenever he talks about how like oh yeah, like you know, brought my kid to the park. Yeah, me and my wife brought our daughter to the amusement park. And now I'm like, oh my goodness, it's like father. I told dad energy, true. Well, but I don't want to read it. It's also like I don't want to play as a guy. I don't want to hear a guy talk. Well, okay, that's really weird to say because I end up liking watching a streamer talk, but it's different because it's like I don't want to hear it in game when I can have a skip option. Yeah, I want dad. I don't want a daddy. You know, it's like when there's a skip option, especially if I'm not interested in the story, I will skip. I will skip. Like when it comes to games, I want to see hot women, you know, and I want to. Well, even with hot women, I don't know. It has to be aligned. It has to be aligned for me to also even want to hear their story too. Yeah, Agent 47 barely talks about even so. Yeah, just in game. Okay, I also want to see hot. Well, okay, I will listen to hot women talk to me IRL. But in game, it's just kind of like the story has to like hit in a certain way for me to be interested, you know? For me to not feel like, oh yeah, it's there. Like, being honest, that I'm proud of it. Yeah. But I do remember, what was it? Doing a study. What was it? Because I remember Hitman was in like my university thingy. On how like this like there's like a part in Hitman that someone used the clip of him killing a you know, a worker, and then throwing her in the trash can when you can also not do any of that. But then they use that, and also not even like but I use that as an example to say that Hitman is awful, is bad, you know, you do this and stuff with people, but then it's like, but it's not even, it's like, and then it was like about like trying to be like, no, but in this game it's not like that. It's not like that and stuff. It's because you chose to do that. Just because the game give you the option to do it doesn't mean that the game support these sort of beliefs. I know media was lying about video games. Yeah. Don't hit the man button. Taking notes and tasting games so I can be better, more. Well, look, the thing is that I don't want suggestions. Like, don't give me suggestions. If you guys give me suggestions, I will not follow them. Like, I have to actually tell you guys that I am open for suggestions, for me to be open for suggestions, you know? Right now, I'm not. Yeah, it's like similar arguments on GTA. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, it's just like when people tell me what to do, when I'm not open to being told what to do, I would not do it. Kind of thing. I need to, like, be in the... It's like, there gotta be a switch in my mind where it's like, okay, green light is on. I am open for suggestions. I am open for backseating. I am open for everything. I am in a state of mind where I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't care what to do. Tell me. Kind of thing. Yeah. And then, but then, for the most part, I'm usually in red light mode where I'm like, nah, I don't feel like it. Anything you say will make me not want to play, kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, if I have the option to, I'll gladly play as female characters. I don't want to stare at a man behind when I play a game real, unless they have a really good behind. Like, they need to have cake. Right? Like... Yeah. I'm drinking all natural grape juice for the first time. There's a ton of seeds at the bottom. Oh. Oh, like really, like a really big seed. They didn't filter it. Yeah, then now I'm good for real. Yeah, it's like, you know, like because then I don't have the energy. Because like usually when I'm in like nah, I don't feel like in mode, it means that like even if you're, no matter how much you're telling me, it's not gonna make me want to like look it up and see how it is. And see if it really does interest me. And also, even if it does interest me, I probably can't play it at the moment for a really long time anyways, because either, like, you know, I don't want to pay for a game at the moment. I already have a bunch of games lined up anyways. I am in a mood where I am interested in a very specific game, or I need to do a certain thing, you know, etc, etc. Or like, you know, I have way too many other things to do where it's like, I don't feel like it, you know? Or I just simply don't feel like it, kind of thing. Imagine you ever reached to a point where you didn't have a huge backlog of games and also have no idea which games to like try. Yeah, yeah, it's like you know, got DJ for this talk, yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty much like, if I ever gotten to a point where I don't have a huge backlog of games, I actually ran out of ideas on what kind of games I do want to play. I'm in a place where I'm like, you know, I don't mind paying a bunch of monies on games, you know? Then I will ask, kind of thing. And at one point, hello, Debbie Zell. I don't have to talk, yeah. But you know, just in case people do not know. If I play all the games in my backlog, I might just accept. Yeah, I don't want to waste money. And also, plus, I can also sign up for free games and stuff too. And get keys for games that I could play. But yeah, so yeah, I might repeat myself a lot, but it's in case a lot of people do not know or weren't there for when I talk about it. Or sometimes like with having a cat, you just kind of watch her do her thing, and once in a while she wants some idea from you. Yeah, pretty much. Counterpoint, wasting money is fun, but being bankrupt is not. Got like 100 plus games I bought and never played. Yeah, that's why I want to go through my backlog and stuff too. Especially since, like, you know, I want to be able to write it off for taxes too. Yeah, Instagram, yeah, real. Plus games really cut into your felt plushing time. Yeah, because there's like a lot of different things I want to get better at. Okay, but I had to waste money when you don't have money to waste. Yeah. I'm wasting money. I love wasting money. Real, but for me, I love wasting other people's money. I love wasting other people's money, not my money. Has enough games in her library. She doesn't have to worry about not having enough for streaming for a while. Yeah. Plus, like, I have Keymailer too. So, Scooby. If I want to be on a budget and need games to stream, I just look up Keymailer and then look for any random indie game that I want to play and like request for keys. But I also have to like stream it in a certain amount of time and stuff too. Phone flushing straight with this phone bar. Should be boring. Oh yeah, I forgot to continue the phone story. The phone story. But yeah, so like imagine paying all that money on Yvonne banner. I got Yvonne. I just spent my money on it. The minute I waited for the time to click for Yvonne banner to pop up, and I went ham on her. It's always Keymailer, never key femaler. True. It's always why wigs. It's never how wigs or when wigs. I'm sorry, I did it off stream. How much do you roll for her? Ooh. Like, luckily I got Gilberta early. But I still did have to like spend a bit for Yvonne. So I had to go for Max. I had to hit pity. But also when rolling for Yvonne, I got another Gilberta. And another last right. And it's like, I already have you guys. But you know what? Okay. I'll involve you guys a bit more. In the pity gang, yeah. Yeah, ever who wigs or what wigs? True, true. Gotta ask the real questions here. Gilbert sounds feels like an old person named True. It's such a name. Oh yeah, but yeah, so the story. I'm gonna tell it like time-wise, okay? So you guys will know the story. So yeah, so then at that time I was like, okay, because my mom was also looking for a new phone plan, because cause she was like phone. Should I even mention it? What happens if like on the very, very off chance I get sponsored by a phone plan, a phone service? You know, what happens on the very off chance that I do get, you know, a sponsorship, and then they would be like, oh my goodness, you talk poopy doo doo about us during the stream. How dare? It's probably not gonna happen, but you know. What if? But then again, I don't see them. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna say it. Freak it. Yeah, T-Ball will come to non-bio. Oh, sponsor confirmed, yeah. So yeah, so we currently have like AT&T, right? And then we're trying to look for a cheaper one to go into. Yeah, I mean, who knows? They might, or like, maybe someone would clip it and then they send it over and be like, oh, don't ever sponsor non. She talk crap about you guys over here. But yeah, we're gonna do your time. What our cabinet? I mean, it could, yeah. Yeah, and then like so we currently have AT&T, and then I was like, yeah, maybe we can like swap over to Verizon or something. Maybe they have a deal there. And I looked online and stuff, and then compared like the online website for the plans and stuff too. And it does seem like Verizon would be the cheaper option. So and then like, and I also scheduled for as a back, like, you know, like just to guarantee that I'm safe, my phone repair to happen around 2 p.m. So in the so then it gives up enough. So then we have enough time in the morning for, you know, anything that happens with checking out and seeing what they say and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And then so then we went to Verizon and stuff, and then there was a dude, and then he was really nice. He was very talkative. He would never get straight to the point. He's a very excellent salesperson. Yeah, phone payment the same day, yeah. We're trying to see if like, because like Verizon apparently had like, you know, a free phone upgrade or whatever, you know? And he keeps on talking in circles. He keeps on putting about a bush, and then we keep on asking the same questions and stuff again. And then he would like give like a quote unquote free. So I was trying to ask, and also like on the table and stuff, they also have like, you know, phone plans starting at $29 kind of thing, you know, too. So that's a little keynote for later. But yeah, and then like it would be like, oh yeah, so you're planning on upgrade, and then I was like, yeah, you know, upgrade or trade in, I don't know, whatever is cheaper kind of thing. Is your mom looking to too? And then it's like, I don't know, is it like, how much would it cost? And then he was like, hold on, I'll be right back. Like what color? What kind of color do you like? Kind of thing. And then I was like, well, he just asked the colors. You know, he was like, do you like silver, blue, or orange? Look like from your mom's, based on her phone covering, she might be an orange person. And I'm like, oh, blue. And he's like, oh, good choice, good choice. I also chose blue. And then he went back and then bring back 2 boxes of like the iPhone 17 Pro Max, you know, and then like hand it over to us and be like, you can like take a look at all of this and stuff too. Because you know, I know, yeah, no. Like I do want sage green, but the color that he was telling me was in the Pro Max colors. So, and I knew about this, that it was like in Pro Max colors kind of thing. Pro Max. Is your mom open-minded? That you had the iPhone Pro Max? Yeah, because he was like also was asking like my mom like does she want like a big screen, and then I asked my mom like, you want a big screen, and she was like, yeah, so I can see better. But then like but then he just like automatically, oh yeah, he also asked me what I do for a living, and I was like, I was like panicking, and I'm just like, yeah, content creation and stuff. Yeah. Oh, the phone that you go, but yeah, the Galaxy flip phone. Honestly, okay, for real though, what I really wanted, if I was not a VTuber, you know, I would have wanted the Galaxy flip phone. I want that one. That one is what I wanted. That was what my soul is speaking to me because it's so aesthetic, you know? And the way you can decorate it and stuff is like, oh my god, aesthetic. I'm also like kind of tired of Apple products, but I kind of have to. But yeah. That's the ROL work. I just say digital media. I should have just said that. Oh, I should have said digital media. Freak. But yeah. Aesthetic. Yeah. And then I was just saying like, oh yeah, just looking something like I was like, how much storage does this one happen? And it was like the 200 gigabytes one. And then I was like, can I just get the regular 17, but with more storage? And then he was like, any reason why you want to have like a lesser camera? And then I was like, well, is it gonna be cheaper this way? Like it'll be around equivalent type of thing. And then and then I was like, okay, now I'll go grab it to you. What color do you want? And I was like, green. Immediately, green. And then he went into the back. He came back and he's like, oh no, they only have like the 200 gigabyte one. And I was like, oh. And then he was like, but yeah, but if you want these ones, then you gotta pay a lot, like a certain amount of it up front. And then it'll be like $200, like so we had to pay for around $200 up front, $250 for each phone up front, along with a lot. How much did my relatives phone? Oh, it's $2,000. Oh my god, oh my goodness. But yeah, but he was like, it's it'll be like $250 up front for each phone, and then you guys would be paying like $30 like as the payment plan for like and stuff like that, right? Afterwards. And then so then I was like, but how much is the phone plan? And then he was like, well, depends though. Can you like give me your information? And then I was like, okay, here's my information. And then he was like and then he was like, okay, oh, do you want like protection on the phone and stuff? I mean, I see that your phone's cracked, so you know, I'm assuming that you might need it. And I was like, well, how much would that be? And then like from what it sounded like it's it's gonna be like a total of like $38, you know, with the cell phone plan. But no. And then he just like continued to like calculate and refused to tell me how much the phone plans would cost. And then eventually it'll just come down to like, yeah, so then you just have to pay like $200 per month. And then like, cause he saw our AT&T phone bill. So just to give a little thing, our AT&T phone bill for 2 lines is like $140. We're looking for something cheaper than that, right? But then he keeps on going for like $200 per month and stuff. And then I was like, okay, well, like, then can we just upgrade my phone? Like, cause my mom doesn't really need a new phone. And then he was like, are you sure? But well, I can like discount it down and stuff. You only have to pay. Yeah, he keeps on upselling me like crazy. And then he's like, yeah, he's really leaning on the upsell. And then, I know, like, he disappears a lot and stuff. But there's no new rep. He keeps on going back a lot. And I can tell that he would refuse to tell me things up straight, you know? And it was getting me and my mom tired of it all. And then he was like, oh, Demon Girl, Angel Boy. Yeah, he was properly coached. I feel like he's really good at what he's doing though, you know? But yeah, but it's like, and then he was like, are you sure? Because like, we can have it so that your payment is only for like $6 and stuff. But it's actually not $6. It was still the same price. And then also, like, the payment plan is still for 3 years and stuff. If you have a boy, you're like, no, we're talking about the Verizon salesman. Why would I want to date a salesperson? Okay. I would say though, I would never want like if I were to. I'm not interested in him, by the way. But oh my god, it would be a pain to date a person like that. Also known as Chat's BF. Yeah, it's like, oh my goodness, it would be an absolute pain to date someone like that who just talks in circles constantly. You know, it's like, oh man, I was telling my mom I would never want to date someone like that. Him selling you your marriage reel. Says in chat, feel free to cry now, yeah. Imagine BF using sales tech on you implicitly without thinking. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh my god. Cause like I can feel it every single moment of like little bit of gaslighting. Well, not like, but like sales pitching is practically kind of, you know, it's teetering on the edge. He can easily gaslight if he wanted to, kind of thing. He kind of did a little bit. But yeah, but like he would talk in circles. Whenever we get moderately close to anything, it always lands on $200 per month, you know? Yeah, and a BF that is an unskippable ad. We were joking, why were you and your mom talking about marrying? No, we were not talking about marrying him. I was like, I saw like a picture of his girlfriend and stuff, cause he lended me his phone to look at, you know, to have a feel for it, cause he had the iPhone 17 Pro Max. But yeah, but then like so that's why later on in the car, I was like, I feel sorry for his girlfriend, and it must be exhausting to be with. I would not want to date someone like that. that was where it was coming from. Yeah, that was really weird too. Yeah, so yeah, he was pulling out every single thing in the bag, okay? And I might have like a lot of what I'm saying like mixed up because it was. I can't remember when he left, when he come back, because he did so many times. Yeah, I was as open-minded to his sales pitch. Yeah, okay, curiosity demonic. Yeah, and then like he, what's it called? Like, what was I? He was like, keep on, and then he was like, I was like, well, how much is the cell phone plan then? And then he was like, oh yeah, it will be like $80 per line. And it's like, hardly anything changed then. And that's even more. That'll be even more. Well, and I was like, but on your website, like the maximum amount for like the highest payment plan is $50 each for 2 lines. And then he backtracked a bit, going like, oh yeah, that's like the business model. And also I already automatically pop you guys at the highest payment plan. And then we're like, we didn't ask that. Like we want the most basic one, you know? And then he was like, oh, the basic one, oh, that'll be even more expensive. That would be pretty expensive though. It wouldn't be really worth it. And it's still like, no matter what, it still lands at $200 per month. Especially since like he was like, oh, but if you're paying for one phone, you wouldn't get like like he would keep on going back to, but you wouldn't get this much money off from the new phone kind of thing. Yeah, might seem like an easy target. Well, the thing is, I keep on asking for more thingies. Let's come here. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm telling you about my adventures, my unlucky adventures with the salesperson, and it's just like it's so exhausting. I feel like this week has been kind of exhausting. Yeah, he's really desperate securing his sales comp for real. Yeah, but it's not even the end of it. Yeah. Pretending to be married according to Reddit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and then like he used to call cell phone company when prices went up and they said they're gonna cancel and they lower price. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I would just as requested a new agent at the point. I know, but it was like only him in the shop and stuff. And apparently the manager, and he keeps on being like, oh yeah, dude, like you want me to talk to the manager about certain things? And then well, okay, but then like before that, I was like. But what's that starting at $29 thing for? It was on the website. And he was like, what? I don't remember seeing that. And I was like, it was on your table! And he was like, asking me like, oh, where do you see that? And I'm like, there! On the table! Right there! Yeah. Okay, I put a big message on, yeah. Spot that you're poor and not interested in upsells? Yeah, I know, right? So then like, and he's like, can you show me? And I was like, I walked back to the table You know, it was an empty freaking store. I grabbed the paper and I'm like, starting at $29. Starting at $29. You know, yeah, from the 17 Pro Max. Yeah, like he keeps on trying to sell the Pro Max too. And then like and then he was like, oh, that. Yeah, that's not for personal price. That's like for business price. But because you are like a content creator, you can probably do it like sign this under your business instead, and we can do a discount and stuff. But then the price still ends up at $200 per month. You know? And I was like, oh. But like, and then well, okay, it was like 200 something per month, and then I was like, we don't want that. And then he was like, well, then what internet do you use? And then I was like, well, I use Xfinity. And he's like, oh, perfect. We can like have it so that you can be connected to our internet network, and then we can cut that under your business thingy, and then we can cut the price down. And then he was trying to go back to like, maybe let me get you a router. And I was like, no. And then luckily, and then like he went back again, like, and I was like, no, just tell me the cell phone plan. How much is just the cell phone plan? And then he was like, I mean, we can discuss it with my manager and then stuff. And I was like, we don't need to talk to the manager, you know. But at this point, I want to. And then he went back for something, and then like and then like another customer came in and then sat in the other table and stuff. And me and my mom were discussing in Wonderlasian and stuff. And it was like let's leave. We need to leave. You know, go review the store. Well, the thing is that at the end of the day, he's an excellent employee. Okay? But he is my enemy right there. You know, as a customer, he is my enemy. Yeah. Oh, you're being nice. Bye-bye. Don't seem very nice. Okay. So, yeah, this poor sales guy was one point. Yeah, any best why they managed to trick not to agreeing to this. Yeah, excellent employee because worst customer service. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's doing his job. As a customer, you just want the cheaper deal. Exactly. He's doing his job, and he's using, you know, all the sales pitches and everything. But yeah, so then when he came back, I was like, you know what? I don't want to waste your time anymore. Here, you can go talk to the other customer. I don't think we're interested. We're gonna leave. And he's like, why? Like, can you tell me why? And I was like, no. Don't want to tell you why. You know, why would I need to tell you why? And then, and stuff. And then he was like, I'd also like, oh, and then when he was like, pitching up the phone protection, he's like, well, I mean, like, look at your phone, it got broken and stuff, so, you know, it will protect about that. And like, so then if you were to leave it a new phone, it wouldn't break when you get out. And I'm like, my phone didn't break until 6 years in! And then like, the time that it broke, it just happened to break like this. But I never had my screen broke like this, okay? It's usually very well protected. So, like, how dare you assume that I will break my phone? You know, how dare? How freaking... I didn't say that to his face, though. I was like, no, I'm fine. You know? And then even when he was like, you know, like, he keeps on being like doing small jabs to encourage me to like do the other thing, like, you know, like, is there anything you can do? Like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, you could get this one with better camera and stuff. Yeah. So the screen, I know, I was so protected the screen protector didn't break. Yeah. The way you typed just make it seem like a creep of all. Yeah, I know. I blocked them. They're out of here. You didn't give in 2 weeks notice that you were going to quit negotiation. Yeah. Yeah, so then we left. Negging me as a scale. I know, negging me was a scale strategy. It technically is, though. Because he probably wants me to, like, fight back, you know? Kind of thing. And I'm like, no. Like, you're not being straight with me. And he keeps on asking, like, you know, is there anything I can do? Like, you know, I can, like, talk to the manager to, like, get you a better deal or something. And I'm like, no. We're good. we're good. It's too exhausting. It's too exhausting. My mouth just farted. I like what my spit. My mouth is like so. Oh, I'm too exhausted talking about this guy. But yeah, oh, did I know blocking it? No, I blocked them. The message is bull. Wait, is it? Ah, wait, hold on. Let me like. Yeah, not being straight. Oh wait, it's like because it was under a different account. Let me try it again. It's still appearing on screen? Oh. Let me do that again. My account got swapped and logged off. What are they saying now? Think about filthy salesman? Yeah, it really did. Oh, I hate when this happens. After my phone got repaired and stuff too, I had to sign back in. And I'm like, what did you do to make me have to sign back in? Maybe I should change my password and stuff too. Yeah. Oh, I see it now. Oh, let me like read what they're saying. Yeah. I am much more than a creep. Oh my god, it's giving like, what was it? That one, like it's giving the personification of that one dude who was like, boop, there we go. Who is like, I'm a part of the bad boy club. They call me demonic alpha. Roar. Yeah, literal child role player, yeah. Yeah, Sephiroth posted. Yeah, little Chunibyo eye. Yeah, little Rars. Okay. I'm a real demon of block. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me also let me screenshot everything about this. Oh my god. I can't believe they actually did what not the oh, don't block me. Oh no, please don't do that. Unfortunate, I have to end you. Not the radio stat, not the RP. Wait, I missed out on all of this. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked him. Oh my god. Oh, this is so funny. Hold on, let me keep on looking at it. Let me keep on looking at this stuff. Not the girl. What's your favorite food, by the way? Oh my god. Wait, I'll be like, let me just screenshot every one of this. Oh my goodness. This is so funny. Let me make sure I save it. It's so good. It's so freaking good. Oh my god. Okay. Not as good as the what was it? The milkers guy. That one was a lot more funnier. This is also pretty funny though. Pretty up there as well. Let's see. Let me screenshot this. I can't believe there's an actual person who's RPing like that. And now with the amount of hit too. Oh man. Let me get this. Copy this. Ah, they came back. See, YouTube is pretty horrible at it. Wait, I don't know if I screenshotted it properly. I'm so surprised. Are they not embarrassed? Oh, you're deadbeat. Just say it, bitch. Is there more when in live chat? Radio static. Oh my god, you didn't even finish spelling it. You forgot the CH. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they always come back with a second account. I'm not surprised. It's entertaining to me. So using it all can't be me. Okay. I don't say anymore. Bye bye. The other two hogs, Zoomers don't have attention to weight. True. I don't think it's even Zoomer. I think it's like Zoomers are becoming adults now. You know, it's definitely alphas at the moment, Gen Alphas. I feel like despite it being called Gen Alpha, they are so far proven to be the most beta thing ever. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Can you say bitch or does it get filtered? Oh, I see you saying bitch. But maybe it's like I don't know, maybe it's like a bit filtered in live in top chat. Oh, I can see it in... Wait, let me see. Yeah, we do have a Gen Beta. We'll see how Gen Beta will grow up too. We don't know how they are. Or some Zoomer babies, I know. I think the youngest Zoomer is like 17 now. So it's they're already like kind of grown up. Like I think Zoomer humor is very like what is it? It's like slay, cunty. It's very what is it? There's like a certain humor to it, but it still makes sense. Alphas are just like no sense whatsoever. It's very Coco Melon coded. It's very skibbity. 67. Do I swallow? Hey, top. Yeah. Gen Alpha until 2024, so a few years before Gen Beta plagues the net. Ah. Yeah. Gen Beta is like, yeah, 2-ish years old. Yeah. Although they're really cute, bunny. Hello. Yeah, that's skibbity, I know. Yeah, gender distinctions are so confusing. Like, why are millennials not people born around turn of millennial? I know. It's so weird. Zoomers used to have AAVE in gay slang. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true, huh? Alpha, like, I'm now finding out that, like, Gen Alphas tend to use a lot of incel slang. And stuff. It's like, why? But yeah, Zoomers have very, AAVE or gay slang. Yeah. Like, can't wait until Gen Beta comes in with a 6A, true. Marketing people invent generation names. Yeah, in my country we use decades for gen, so it's 00s, 10s, and such easier to keep track of. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why the generations are done like that. Whenever you blame for 6-7, alpha. If it doesn't make sense, it's alpha. Because it's very kid coded. If it's extremely niche, does not make sense, and things like that, it's Gen Alpha. If it's also like I don't know, for some reason, Gen Alpha tends to have Zoomers tend to go for more, they're a lot more open-minded. They're like, it's like there tends to be a trend where it's like closed-minded, open-minded, open-minded, closed-minded. You know, it goes the opposite. Or at least like pretty much it goes the opposite of whatever the prior two generations are like, kind of thing. Yeah, so millennials starts, you know, trying to make things a bit more going against the adults and stuff, and try to like be a bit more open-minded. But you know, and also Zoomers see a lot of the failures that millennials are facing, and also have a very give-up-y attitude. But they're also extremely open-minded. Like, you know, we don't give a. It's very, I don't give a freak what you are. Go off, live your life, queen. You know, kind of thing. And then Gen Alpha, for some reason, goes in the complete opposite. generation that let us judge you by your looks, your race, your sexual identity, everything. Because I don't know why, kind of thing. Yeah, Zoomer Zoomies. Okie dokie Zoomer. Yeah. So yeah, you can't. Yeah, like we can't have any more generations of open-mindedness. Generation then we can counter the culture of Gen older generations. Yeah, that's how they. Yeah, a younger generation want to counter it. And right now, Gen Alpha is countering Zoomer millennial culture by being that way. Yeah, mindful is out. Live your life, queen. So true, now. Yeah. I see a current young generation. I'm kind of scared for the future. Yeah, I know, right? It really is. I don't even know why. I wonder it's because they're looking up the word alpha and stuff, and then they're looking at those alpha male tutorials and stuff, and that's why they're coming. And then like the alpha male stuff tends to have a lot of like incel slang too in there, and that's probably where. Yeah, open-minded. I'm thinking about the one skit. I know the open-minded. Are you open-minded? Where I talk about how Gen Alpha is a Gen well with childhood. True. Yeah. Probably because the algo hate pipeline thing. Yeah. Every generation that has ever existed is convinced that we're smarter than the generation that came up before them, and wise the generation that comes after them. Yeah, pretty much. It still stays true, kind of thing. Yeah. Waiting for aliens, I know, right? It's like, man, you know what? Maybe aliens should rule us. Maybe the AI overlords were onto something. You know, maybe it is time for us to get taken over by something else. What's Gen Alpha? I think like currently people who are 16 years or younger at the moment. Let's wait for a biblical end. True. Yeah, and Crocus is real. Yeah, we had our chance. Skilly. I'm not open-minded. I don't even have a mind even. True. Yeah, Iku should rule us. I agree. I want Iku for president. I feel like everything would be so much better with Iku as president, or as our ruler, or as like our empress. Yeah. Turns out we roughly are as smart as the Stone Age folks, just more fat. True. Yeah. Yeah, she'll be doing a great. I mean, she's already doing a great job. Yeah, Iku for 2028. Gen Alpha kids, aka iPad kids are iPad kids are effed. EQ as president, Prima for Congress. So true! So true! Yeah, I want EQ for Goddess Empress of Mankind. She ruled with empathy and with no tolerance for BS. Yeah, exactly! Oh my goodness. And she is so responsible. Like the way that she manages not only Gen 1 but also helps out the other Prima girls whenever they're in need is crazy. It's wild. And the way that and how she's able to like naturally lead. It's not even that like she purposely is doing so, you know? Like every single one of us look at Iku and be like, what do we do? Iku, what do we do? And Iku is so good at like you know, putting everyone into place, not in like a bad way, but in like yeah, stand over there, stand over here, you know, yeah. Well, my president, that's true, that's out of this world. Yeah, and she's so good. Yeah, Hoshi future is now. For missing the win. Iku, who the one for now just has everything sorted out, maybe. Yeah, she does though. And also her house is so clean. And also she is managing so much. Even her other like work as well too. Like not only is she managing her own gen, she's being a manager for Menno too. I see her in the Prima discourse sometimes with Menno to talk about to help Menno organize her stuff too. So she's not only has like her part-time, she's not only like organizing a lot of Cosmeo events. She's also like an actual like manager to Menno. Iku just like saw as one of those periods where I was able to detect how exceptionally smart she was first time I talked to her. Yeah, it's just gonna be a good empress. Which one do you think she'd prefer? Becoming an immortal worm monster dune or a course of a donor? Where's more? No clue. I think you should ask that from Igu. But yeah, so yeah, organization's hard. I know organization is pretty hard. She is wild. And like she's able to casually, you know, set up events for everyone to be together and everything, and it's like everyone will listen to Iku. Man, I wish I could maybe like Iku when I grow. I know, so real. I was like, I'm the same age as Iku too. I think we're like around the same age, but I'm also like, I want to be like Iku when I grow up. You know, it's like, oh my goodness, I would want Iku for president. I feel like Iku would be the type to be like, if even if you were to serve becoming president to her on a platter and stuff, she would be like, oh no, you know, like I don't feel like as if I'll be that great. You should probably find someone who's who's better and stuff, kind of thing. But we will all be like, no. You don't understand. We have no other choice. And all the other choices suck. Like, you have what it takes. You are underestimating yourself. You can be president. You can save our world. Yeah. She's so much younger than me, but also want to be like her when I grow up. I know, exactly. But you're going on. You're 69 though. Yeah, look, I can still grow. I'm pretty sure reverting my age back to like 18 or 21 or I don't know, whatever age I am as a human. Launch a mission and get 9 adopted by Iku. So real. I mean, I was kind of adopted by Iku. See how low standards. I know exactly. The standards are low. Yeah, Iku, please take over. I tried starting to do my taxes. Yeah. Would it be funny to do like a stream where you know we make propaganda, or at least like we make propaganda for making Iku the ruler of the universe without telling Iku. Make a whole bunch of posters and banners and stuff where it's like yes, only we don't tell her about it first, do it. Yeah, and then she'll just raid in one day and go, what? Yeah, oh my god, how diabolical. Yeah, time to campaign for Iku, yeah. Mountain Dew, Code Red, not propaganda, we just published the truth. That's true, we're publishing the truth. Iku for goddess president, master of the universe. Iku for world leader. Does that convince Iku to run for galactic president? True. Go into her stream and show support over her presidential bid. Yeah, we need to like, oh my goodness. Oh, we need to like schedule a stream before she streams or something. Where I have enough time to work on her campaign, and then and yeah, I'll like and then we raid into her, and then we're like congrats Iku on becoming world leader, congrats. The Cosmic Council has spoken. Yeah, the challenge He-Man Master of Universe Tile, yeah. The second coming of Jesus Christ, yeah. And then like may I do like a fake council or like a fake meeting, a publicity meeting and stuff. Yeah, she'll be so confused. Yeah, I'll tell her like, oh yeah, I put you up for world leader. I even made you like a whole bunch of campaign material too. Here you go. You can deal with it as you will. Also want to collab you where I can RP as your bodyguard, and you can go up on stage to throw your speech as world leader to everyone. Yeah. The race before that would just be like, Eagle for world leader! Yeah, Eagle for world leader! It's all funny, and everyone else on the planet starts to believe it. But you know, would it be wrong too? Wouldn't that be a good thing in a way? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like Eagle would be a great world leader. Yeah, get down, Miss President! I'll protect you! Time to be recommended you the channel on YouTube. About YouTube, we're already talking about world domination. That's a good first impression. And it's not even like a world domination for me. I'm gonna help promote my friend to become the world leader. I will become her bodyguard, her marketer, her everything. I believe in her to rule us all, you know? Alas, my phone is at 5%, so I must depart from the fluffy Nami ear nanon. Yeah. The last moments of me being aware of it. I mean, Vermin Supreme was also on the ballot, but you can literally sign her up to run for president. Be funny. Vermin Supreme. I thought, like, there goes my homie. Have a good night. Yeah. Have a good night. Rest well. And then, like, what is it? We can, like, have, we can, like, do a bunch of, like, little news conference and stuff, too. Yeah, the intergalactic minister. Is there a thing? Does she have a zombie preparedness plan? Oh, maybe we can write that down too. Oh, we should have like a robot be the actual like be her component. We need to have like a robot to RP for us to pretend to be Iku's opponent and also the lizard men too. You know, it'll be a whole thing. It'll be great. What's up that? It has to be seen to be believed. Oh. So he wore a boot on his head and promised ponies for everyone. Man, you know what? That could have been good. Yeah. Pony for every pawn. Lots of political enemies. Ah. I remember wasn't there like someone called like These Nuts or something? Now that try to go for presidency too. Yeah. Oh my god, wait, I got side tangent, super side tangent on world domination. I forgot to continue my story. But yeah, the salesman was really exhausting. We managed to get out of there and stuff. Yeah. And then my mom was like, yo, just go to AT&T. You know? Yes, they had like 3% of the votes. Oh my goodness. Actually pulled pretty good in some districts. Really? I would have voted for these nuts. That'd been pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, so I barely keep open and into bed now. Good night, non-tech. Good night, Orchestra fanboy. Have a nice rest. Rest well. Oh my goodness. Is my throat like back to being weak again? Wow. Okay, so there was a bronies. Really? Wait for Vermin Supreme. Okay. Wow. Wow, my voice being weird. Okay, but yeah, but after that we went to AT&T and like it was so nice. Cause like imagine the complete opposite of the Verizon dude. He was so like, oh, hi. Like he was so meek. He was so like tired of his job. He was so like bare minimum. I love it. I was like, oh, this feels so good. You know? And he's like, do you need anything? And then we were like, can we just get a new phone? And he was like, yeah, sure, it's over there. Crazy, I was crazy. I'm gonna die. It's okay. Just kill me.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Thank you, yeah, thank you. We are thinking on how you experience. Yeah, this is my first time experiencing a non-salesman's like person for a cell phone place, you know? He didn't even like lead me to where the iPhone thingy is or like, you know, encourage me or anything. He's like, oh, you want the iPhone? It's over there. And then pointing it. And then me and Mom's like we're so happy. We were like, yo, yay! And then we went over there and then he's like, the prices are on there too. And then like and we're like, oh, conveniently on the table, nicely priced. It tells us clearly like how much we're paying per month and stuff. Yeah, okay, I didn't mean to be pushy. I know, same. I like when they're straight. They're so nice and straightforward. It's so good. And like they're like there's like prices on the table saying like, oh, here's the plan for everything. And then yeah, same. This is a 3-year plan. Let me say, it's still a 3-year plan for the other dude. And then I was still paying. It's still the same cost monthly. Plus an upfront cost of $250. It's like, and he was like, what? You're saving like $100, $200? It's not that much of an upgrade. It's not that bad. It's like, oh, yeah, arigato. aloof. Yeah. How do we become salespeople being so pushy? I know, right? But yeah, hello, Jiki-chan. Hello. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Yeah, he's really like, yeah, buy a phone or don't. I don't care. Kind of thing. It is so good. Buy an iPhone, my manager will come curse at me. Yeah. He was so like, I don't care. You do you, bro. Kind of thing. Yeah. It was so good. It felt so good. And then and then we all we had to do, like, there's no like upfront cost or anything except for like paying for the sales tax and stuff. And then we're like, me and Mama we're shook. We're like, whoa. And then he was like, yeah, which one do you want? And he didn't like push me to get like the Pro Max that I didn't want. I was like, can I get the 17? And he's like, okay, what color? And then I was like, can I get in the green? And he's like, sure. No, we don't have the green in stock, but in that storage size, but we can get it shipped to you. And then would it be okay if it shipped to you around this time? And then on this date. And then I was like, yeah, that's fine. You know? Yeah. And so and it's like, okay, it's a good thing that I did schedule my phone to get fixed and stuff too. So because I just gotta like wait until around March 26th till April 1st and stuff for it. So yeah, I know Nonchalant Riz is carrying the sales up. Yeah, so real. Hit him with my total hover around customer. Like, no, yeah, that's weird. It's actually a record. Rising Guy was secretly on AT&T's payroll to get you a bed in the commission. True. Says not pushing because of commissions. I know, like, yeah, they're definitely paid by commission. It breeds a sense of desperation. Yeah, it really does. I love the AT&T guy. I love how it doesn't feel like he's being paid by commission. He's like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. A salesman that serves a customer as they request. I know, it's insane. My family changed our old iPhone plans and they just have like, oh, you'll have unlocked phone. Okay, sure. And now our phone bills have, I have a higher data cap and I can tether. Yeah. And then, he was really upfront in cost and everything. He's like, yeah, I'll be like around this much. And then he also was like, there's gonna be a $35 fee, but usually you can just waive it if you just call them. And I was like, wow. You, like, yeah, and he's like, once you get your phone, you can just like call them to waive the fee off, and it's no big deal. And I was like, wow. Oh my god, you're amazing. You're gorgeous. He's honest, such a green flag. No commission ever worth annoying customer friend to me. I did a bit of sales for like a week and quit. I know, same. I almost got into a job where I almost became a salesperson. I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. It's so ooh. Yeah, so they are, but she true. Oh, it's amazing. They just did the thing instead of trying to upsell. Yeah. Yeah, because there's no text you a survey, unfortunately. Yeah. Don't get paid by he sells or not. My kind of, I know, right? It's so good. Whereas I want him to sell something to me. I know. He's like in the AT&T near a Costco. That's all I can tell you guys. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And then my mom was like, oh, I got a thingy. Like, oh, why is my bill costing this way? And then he's like, huh? That's really weird. Here, let me check. Yeah, I don't know that either, but you should be paid this much. It should be this. For next month. I don't know why it got lower like that. So yeah, but if anything happens, you can just call the person this way. And we're like, okay. Yeah. So we're looking at Kmart. When I was going bankrupt, they kept telling us to upsell the rewards and credit cards. Oh my goodness. I hate upselling so bad. It's like, oh, it pains me. That's how it should be. TBH getting paid regardless of the sale. No, exactly, it should be like that. When employees are trying to get you an actual best deal and not upselling anything, yeah. Like, he really does not give an F. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, you know, even if I was on the fence about buying a new phone and stuff, heck, I was like tempted to just like, yeah, maybe I'll just order it online or something like that too, you know, and get a refurbished phone because I was so exhausted with the Verizon guy. But that dude was such a breath of fresh air. I was so close to being like, maybe I want to get 2 phones from this guy. But I would not. That's expensive. But I was like, oh my god. You're making me want to buy 2 phones from you. You want to make me buy your whole stock. Like, oh my goodness, you are gorgeous. You deserve a pay raise. I know I'm too broke. I should not. But if I ever won the lottery, I will go back to that man whenever he's selling something, and then I will purchase all of his phones. You know, get him all the commission. I will ask him, are you getting commission from this? I will buy all your phones. I love you, homie. You great. I will gift you a baked good, you know? Yeah, no, I'm Mac 2 phones. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. I just don't understand when a company is going under how they think I can sell people on a card. Like, here, sign up for this work card. It will be useless in a month. Yeah. Heck yeah, just give him a cartoon bag of cash. A baked I don't know, low-key, I feel like he would like the baked goods, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Smartphone seller. I'm gonna go onto internet. I require your fastest smartphone. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And and also nothing but the Verizon guy. He was like, oh, but you have this charging cable. Okay, then cool. Then maybe I don't need to include it in there. You already have it because you're a content creator kind of thing. You know. Yeah. It probably won't include a lot of these other accessories, but it'll just be bare bone this kind of thing. But like, you know, I can like here, I can also include your screen protector and also a case too over here. And he didn't bother asking me for my opinion if I want it or not. He just like pop it in there, and I'm like, no. Yeah. Yeah, now it's gonna crush the apple. I mean, so at least a Verizon guy, kind of thing. Give him a cartoon bag baked goods then too. I know, right? And then like, but this dude, the other dude, he's like, he didn't even ask me if I wanted, you know, it doesn't give a damn if I want a case or not, or if I want a screen protector or not, and stuff. He's just like, okay, here you go. Yeah, they're filing USB-C. Give it a cartoon bag of baked goods there too. Yeah. It's like, man, it's making me tempted to like buy him baked goods and just give it to him. Be like, thank you, sir. You're doing the world justice. You're a homie. Love you, man. Yeah. Yeah, take the EU. I know, so real. Although I did like, although I have to say, I also bought like a new phone charger before my phone break and stuff, because my previous phone charger was like getting super, like the wires were showing and it was like disconnecting like crazy, and it was like on its last leg. So then I just bought a new cute little charger thingy, and now I'm like, dang it. Now I actually do need to get a new one to connect it to a USB to USB-C for things, hopefully. Even the wires are showing. Yeah, like you know how like when the rubber portion of it was, yeah, the wires were showing. It was like I think like Yoki did a post that went viral where, let me see, I don't know. Let me see. iPhone charger cable. It's like they're miles away. Wires showing. It was getting a bit dangerous to use. I was like, dang it, I'm trying to swap it. Kind of thing. No. No, I'm not looking for deals! Stop going to image. It was like... It's not like... I don't know. There's not a really good picture of it. I guess like... this picture would be closest. Is it not OBS? OBS! Gosh darn it, let me screenshot it! And then... let me... plop it in there. Okay. It was kind of like this, but a lot more of the wires were poking out and disconnected from the end. Kind of thing. So I don't know how it worked, but it worked. Kind of thing. I deal with proprietary cores, fringe benefits. I know. This is why I like went for one that had the braided cables and stuff, because oh my goodness. Yeah, like Apple charger cables suck. And yet they had like so much protection toward it, and it's crazy. There's a rabbit. Yeah, it pretty much looked like that. Yeah. Got used it to give us out. Yeah. I think it was like borderline about to give out, and I'm like, I cannot risk that. 2.0 is coming. I need to make sure everything runs okay and it's not gonna die. Yeah, braided cables are so nice. I don't know how much it will affect my my iPhone, because Apple hates it when you use other people's crap, but you know. Yeah, new debut, new equipment. I know, it's like forcefully new equipment. Yeah, no big. It is an outer shield that has 0 volts, then bundles themselves insulated wires inside the shielding. Yeah. But yeah, I think it was slightly like hurting me a little bit from time to time. So I was like, yeah, I think it's time for me to remove this. I cannot use this anymore. But it's cuter though. It has it in a cute green color now. Unfortunately, I probably can't use it for that long anymore. And I tried looking for like the new USB-C to USB in like the cute colors too, but I know I'm coming green, so I have to settle with purple. Yeah, it's like slightly shocking. Like it's very small though, so it's not like oh my god, I'm in huge pain. It's like ow, kind of thing. Yeah, I was in an abusive relationship with my previous cable. Yeah. I was a new few generated memory on USB-C, unfortunately, and it's not a major difference. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I still hate Apple. I shouldn't say that. I mean, I love Apple! Give me free stuff! I love Apple! If you guys give me free stuff, then I will defend you guys to the day I die. I will be loyal. At least online. I will be loyal. Yeah, purple's still cute. Yeah. So it was nice. It was so refreshing and stuff with that.
Come.
Dr. Frankenstock, thank you for starting your Pregante journey. That's the fakest royalty I've ever heard here. Thank you, saying loyal, so good. Apple more like pen, pineapple, apple pen. Loyal, I know. I'm loyal as long as I get paid. Yeah, as long as I get some benefit. Were you around when they had those gigantic 40-pin cores with the end that was like 3 inches wide? I don't know. Wait, the gigantic 40-pin cord for the iPhone? Like, what generation was that? Because I don't know. I don't really pay attention to technology until I need to buy it, kind of thing. Otherwise, I just ignore it until I'm like, oh, it broke. Oh, the PC cord. Oh. Like, let's see. I don't think I got my own PC until university too. But I remember like my parents' old super blocky PC. You got me invested, so screw it. I'll look forward to poster art. Thank you. Oi. Oh, first gen Apple stuff? I only ever got any of the first gen Apple stuff. My family was too broke. They also don't know anything about Apple during that time very much. Until it become like a... What is it? Until it become a trend. Then my parents are... Like when my parents saw at least like with my mom. When she saw the aunties or sisters got like the iPhones and talking about the iPhones and stuff, they were like, oh my god, it's so trendy! iPhones are so trendy and stuff. Like everyone here wants one kind of thing. And mom was like, it's trendy? I want it too. Then they got into iPhones and stuff. Yeah. These are of the originals. There was a cord before lightning. Just realizing how I was saying this. Oh, wait, I didn't remember now. A bit. It's been so long. So Ericssons and Walkmans, mine's not real. I got like what was it? My dad surprised me with a cell phone long ago. Hello, Chris. Hello, welcome. But he didn't tell me anything. So he got me a jukebox cell phone, and it was like super tiny, and it was like, but I can't download music into this. There's no way for me to like, you know, I don't even know how to download music. Like, you want to give me a music-based phone that I need to like download music into when I can't even do that. Yeah, there's a juke. It's not a jukebox. I think it's called the juke cell phone. Yeah, Samsung Juke cell phone. Yeah, it's like this. Is they get you a jitterbug phone? I forgot what a jitterbug phone was like. But yeah, but this was it. I don't know if people remember this one. Yeah, it's like this. The whole purpose of it being for music, and I never got a chance to download any music in there. But man, it's true. I do love the aesthetic of it though. But I had them all really. Yeah, it's like a very switchbladey design. Yeah, remember Sidekick? I wanted the Sidekick. I wanted the BlackBerry. I wanted it to text. You know, that's what I wanted. That one does look sleek. Yeah, it does. But it was also like a pain to text in. You know, but I was pretty fast at it. I was like, whatever. It at least it does its job, kind of thing. But but putting it in your pocket, it was thick. You know, homie was thick. So putting it in your pocket, it was like super jammed out and everything. Video phones, yeah. All my friends had one with the spinny screen. That was the fidget spinner. Oh, like thick. Yeah, it was like because it's compactly very vertical. It's extra thick on the side. Yeah, the first cell phone was a Mitsubishi T300. If you look up pics, it was one of these when phone has visible antenna. Oh! Yeah, I think like it took me a while until my family was finally on the cell phone. The cell phone trend. Oh, those ones! Yeah, I think we stick to like... can you believe that kids nowadays would never ever heard about those landline phones? They would never have to experience the home phone, the landline phones and stuff. We used that for ages. The bricks. Yeah, back when we had to buy ringtones through text, what fools we were, I know, right? The very successful, I know, it's crazy. It's like, man. Yeah, the home phone you can listen in on. First got a cordless landline phone, felt so fancy. Oh my goodness, mine's... I don't know. Wait, did I ever get the cordless ones? I think so. I think eventually it got cordless as well too. Because I remember like being able to pace around the phone the home a little bit. Yeah. 17 when I got mine, 2007. Oh, I didn't get my first cell phone until I was like in middle school. But cell phone was still like a thing, but it took me a while for it. Like I think late middle school too. Oh no, it calls landline when you got in on the internet. Oh yeah. I didn't have to have that trouble because I wasn't allowed on the PC during weekdays and stuff. Coming back home and checking your answer machine. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Do you guys remember the VHS rewind thingy? The one where like, you know, because everything's like tape. And then you have to like plop it into the little machine so that it just like... And then swap it over. Oh yeah, now the same call minutes? Yeah! Yeah, rollover minutes, yeah! Our age are shown. Oh yeah, and using the pencil to like rewind or to fix it, because sometimes it will break. Yeah, reminding cassette takes on the pencil, yeah! No, please my back, I know! I'm cracking my fingers while I'm talking about it. Not sneakily toxic. I mean, at least we now know. Let's face it, we're all in around the same ballpark of age of old. Yeah. There are people who I never got a chance to experience the rented movies era because my parents don't know how to use blockbusters and stuff. Like my parents were so the parents don't like talking English and stuff. So it was like I know. I don't know how those work, you know? It wasn't until like the last leg of blockbusters when my parents, like when they were about to go out of business, that my mom was like, "Non, did you know you can rent movies at Blockbuster for pretty cheap?" And I was like, "We're closing them off." Yeah, it does make things difficult. Yeah, Netflix said DVDs through. Wait, what? Netflix had a DVD time. They were very late adopter. So as you guys can see, I was very late in the game for a lot of things because my parents were very late in the game for a lot of things. Yeah, Blockbuster and Hollywood Videos was the stuff, man. Yeah, back in the day, Blockbuster had what was called Game Pass, and you could rent any amount of games for the summer. Yeah. I never got a chance to experience that. I didn't get a chance to have much games and stuff growing up either. Netflix started out with DVDs. They mail them to you and you mail them back. Really? That's a lot of trust. That's so much trust. Oh yeah, Redbox. I also never got a chance to use Redbox either. Netflix started as a mailing DVD rental service. Oh. So it was absolutely laughable. Yeah. How did we not steal? I know. How did people like return stuff? That's crazy. It was back during a time when people still have dignity and wouldn't steal. That's so crazy. You want to study game development? I was under assumption you had got a ton of games. Oh, why? Like, because I love games. Like, I don't own, like, console games. But PC games, I play a lot of free PC games. And I still have a love of games. And also, think about it like this. Okay, I wanted to major in art, but I know museum art would not get me money. So in a way, game development would have been the more stable job of art. Unfortunately, it was really hard to get into. Wait, let me like take off my jacket. Okay. Yeah, trust dignity and all other stuff true. Yeah. Yeah, like I still played games, and I still eventually got Steam, you know? So I was able to play games through Steam, but I never got a chance to be a console player because, you know, no money. You know, look, it was back when it was early on, okay? It was like early game development. In terms of art jobs, okay? When you have to think about it in the art, this capacity, game development, you get to be hired by a company and work at a company and get a salary. That's pretty stable in terms of art, you know? Yeah. It's mostly about being poor. Yeah, it's mostly about being poor. Yeah, like I love games. Like I'll play any ways I can get games for free kind of thing. Yeah, good bro, that was a video store with a free Pokemon toy. Yeah, salary. I know, salary at a company. People talk about renting games, but who remembers when Blockbuster rented systems like special briefcases? Whoa. Yeah. Tell newcomers about how your first console was. Oh yeah. Like yeah. Okay. Like my first handheld console was a Game Boy Advance. Was it a Game Boy Advance that I did the thingy? But pretty much like my family finally got me a Game Boy Advance. I didn't expect them giving me that as a gift kind of thing. But I got DS through I don't know, maybe it's like both. But either way, pretty much I got my Nintendo DS through because we had like my I don't know if they're my uncles. No, they're not my uncles. They're actually, now thinking back, they're just my dad's friends. We're living in so we lived in like a really weird area. My house was next to a trailer park, by the way. But we had like a lot of land in the back and stuff. And then there was a separate thingy that we renovated into like a separate home and stuff. And then we had my dad's friends live there, and they would drink absurd amount of beer. So there's a lot of beer cans and glasses that were thrown away, and then we asked them to save it. So then I like would also make sure to save all of my bottles and stuff too. And then it would give you a lot of money when you have a collab. I don't know like the prices of it now, but it would give me like $100 or so and stuff. And I was able to each time, and I was able to save up for a Nintendo DS and Pokemon games. Yeah. My dad's close friends are referred to as uncles by my siblings and I. Yeah, almost same thing. True. I bought like a Game Boy from SP from Costco. Oh, yeah. So I'm like really behind on it all, cause like what was it? I don't like because like I'm really behind on a lot of technology, cause I know that my parents would never purchase it for me, kind of thing. So yeah. Because it did the same mounting our really piles empty beer cans. Yeah, they give you a lot. It's like people underestimate it. My first ever video game on PS1 got ported to PC, and I totally forgot about it. Oh, the original Game Boy was like carrying a brick larger than my face at that age. Thing weighed like 5 pounds. Oh yeah, but man, I love it. Those games were really fun. It's Gubby. When I was a kid, SP felt like a peak of handheld gaming. It was like super compact and portable, and the backlight was all the rage. Yeah, I remember like, I don't know. For those of you guys who came from broken families, you guys can probably relate to this too, where it's like you can hear your like like, you know, a little memory. I don't know, in a way it's comforting in a way. When it's like you would hear your parents yelling at each other and stuff outside of your room, but you're in your room alone, playing on your handheld console and stuff to escape from reality. You know, it's like, at least in this life, in this game life, I'm happy. Yes, yeah. It's like, well, it sounds sad, but in a way, it's kind of nostalgic, you know? I've never experienced that, thankfully. As much as I can relate to that, that's kind of a sad thing to bring up. Imagine having a Game Boy Advance too. In a way, that's why like I love games, you know? Like, cause in a way, games kinda help me through life a lot, you know? As a way to escape from a lot of different things. Pikachu would never eat my share of the cake. Yeah, imagine gaming. It's freaking sad and messed up. And I'm glad my mom finally able to be happy after her kids grew up. Yeah, real. I'm all too familiar. Smirks with arm folded. Would you like to be to the yell in a room while you play video games? Yeah. You know what? It'll bring out some nostalgic feeling. I think that's also, I don't know. In a way, there's also like the what was it? The contrast of comfort and uncomfort, you know, kind of becomes like a whole thing. I think that's also like rainy days. I really love rainy, gloomy days. Cause what was it? Like the time when like after my university, like during the whole university graduation fiasco and stuff, my dad telling me that like I fucked up everything, I would never amount to anything, and I was crying and stuff. It was during like a cloudy day, so what was it? He drove back home, so he didn't bother to drive me back to my apartment, which I don't really care for. I got a chance to just walk. And it felt nice to walk. It felt nice to walk during a gloomy day, because then there's like comfort in there, you know? It's like, oh yay, you're sad just like me. And it feels nice and cool and like and stuff. Yeah, it sounds absolutely horrible. I'm over it. Don't worry. But it's like, yeah, walking is good for the body and mind. Yeah, and then the weather is nice and cool, and it's like it's nice to have like that. I don't know. Sad weather makes me feel comforted, you know? The gloomy day. Yeah, the day's as gloomy as I am. Misery loves company. Exactly. Yeah, I can argue which monster girl species is better or worse in the next stream. It makes you feel better. That's just kinky. It, like, don't worry. I am over it. You know? It's like a kind of thing. Yeah. Arachno girls are superior. Fight me. Yeah, the melancholy, yeah. You know, it's like, what was it? It feels like a hug, you know? The sad weather feels like a hug. Yeah. Now you think we're getting a divorce. I remember my church having a seminar about how Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Are from the devil. Oh my goodness. That's so wild. Yeah, emo non. I know. It's like it's as depressing as I am. Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, it sounds sad, but don't worry, it's not sad. Not sad anymore to me. If anything, it's kind of like, ha. Look, those guys are little fuckers. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the weather understands me better than anyone else ever will. Yeah, they love a good cloudy day. Pitter patter, rain in the windows, just right. And it's like, and then there's something comforting about like being in your room, while it's like raining and stuff, and then you're drinking hot chocolate, and then covering yourself in a blanket, and then being in a perfect position to disassociate from reality through either reading novels or playing games. Yeah. I mean, it's traumatic. I can understand. Yeah, the smell of batteries overheating in the plastic of your Game Boy. Yeah. Luckily, I don't think my Game Boy ever overheated. I don't think I've experienced it overheating. Yeah, are you controlling the weather here? Yeah, protection from the elements. Yeah. Are you looking for a hug though? An actual... No, I hate hugs. Don't ever hug me. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just like I'm built different. No, but no, it's like I'm raised different. You know? I hate hugs. I never grew up with hugs. So, I don't know. It feels very alien and very gross to me. So, it's different. Yeah, but you know, I love gloomy weather. Cause it's like vibes. It feels good. It feels like something I know, you know? It feels comforting. It feels familiar. It feels nice. Even a hug from a cute girl. I'll admit, I'm still not good with hugs, even from cute girls. I'm not good with any amount of hugs. But I will tolerate a cute girl hug. Yeah. Causes of different, yeah, it's probably just cheap batteries to BH. Ah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think I ever had to change my battery very often. So yeah. If I managed to get out of my house, I'm gonna give you... No, don't you dare. There is a busted battery. There used to be batteries that had these charge testers on them that heat up. Oh, I see. Yeah. Or stuck being extremely touch-starved by hating the way skin feels on each other. See, I don't know. Am I touch-starved? I don't think I'll be desperate for it. I don't think I'm like... I don't know. But I think for now, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, but yeah, I don't really like the feeling of people touching me. Yeah. Like if you press the charge testers and held them to get it hot, you weren't supposed to? Oh. I remember in those accessories you strapped on like a magnifying glass back before the SP had a backlight. Oh. The huge proponent of the Christian side hug. I also don't like those too. I don't like any amount of body contact. It's like... Yeah. Batteries heating up typically indicates that the circuit is over-unified, short circuit when power is flowing but isn't being used, so it gets converted into more and more heat. Yeah. Touch me harder. How about a nice warm fist bump? Okay, I'll do fist bump. Fist bumps are okay. Handshakes are interesting. And stuff. Now I know what else. Okay, polite bow I'm down for. I still bow. Honestly, I still do the yeah, thank you. Kind of bow and it's like, oh, I'm not even raised in Asia. Why am I doing this? Why am I so subservient? I'm supposed to be the Queen of Wonderland. What the heck? Why am I bowing so much? Yeah. Also efficiency in the power. When we had snow, my friends I used to use short circuits to our like hand warmers. You get AA battery and bend the paper clip into the sea. Oh yeah, I had like those metal bracelets and stuff, and I would like pop it around a battery, and it would heat up the I would heat up the metal bracelet so much, and it was so interesting to see. Yeah, high five are fine. Yeah, anything past I guess like getting awkward. Yeah, real. I hate handshakes more than hugs. My sweaty palms should not contact your sweaty palm. Oh yeah, I don't think I experience sweaty palms very often. I think I mostly experience dry hands for the most part. Yeah. Hands are definitely in the this is weird category for me. Yeah, for me it didn't really last too long, so I don't think I ever encountered too many handshakes, but high fives are fine. But then again, I don't know, they can be hurtful sometimes. Because some people aim to hurt your hands in those high fives. You know? And it was like, how? Oh, okay. You know, and you gotta keep on smiling to not show weakness, meaning like, yeah! Are you in pain? Fuck you. Or give it his fist pumping. Oh yeah, yeah, fist pumping is great. I don't mind fist bumping. Never know how a handshake's supposed to be like. Is required when doing for job interview and formal reunion. I know, it's like how heavy should I be strong with my handshake? Because people get so weird about it in work settings. Because then it's like, do you like on one hand people want like a firm handshake, on another hand people do not want a firm handshake. You know, and then it's just like, I don't know. It's like an underlying layer of like, well, that's weird. What's so wrong about someone not wanting to hurt you, kind of thing. You know. Like, do you want me to hurt you? I could. But it disappeared though over a century. There's been a pandemic in the 20s. Really? Somebody did like one shake while others hold on for a while. Yeah. Yeah, that's too much thinking. Actually, no, I don't want handshakes anymore. It's too much thinking. Wait until you hear some bone cracking. God, be sure true. Yeah, I'll firm my handshake before I'm trying too hard. Yeah. Can't be ready for it. Yeah, this is really strange macho undertone to it. Like, oh, a good strong. I know, I hate it. I hate that too. It's like that. I hate that undertone. It's like, oh, a good strong masculine handshake. Now that's what a real man does. And it's like, that's so weird that you guys are comparing masculinity like that. Yeah, hurt me harder. I don't think that's like that counts as a masculine. It just counts as a masochist kind of thing, you know? Yeah, do you want me to hurt? I couldn't. Hurt me. I'm sorry. Yeah, just do a firm confident but no squeezing. Can't go wrong with it. The appropriate strength for a handshake is about as strong as you would grip a soda can. I guess so. But it's like, it's too much thinking, you know? And I hate it when people are like, you can handshake me harder than that, you know, kind of thing. And it's like, oh, okay. A tiny hand, every handshake's gonna be difficult to be firm because of leverage. True. Yeah. It's harder to be like stronger when like the other person's hands is like as big as like to your fingertips, you know? And it's like there's only so much my fingertips can do in terms of strength. You know, let me like I'll attack you in other ways if you want me to. Finger strength tips can only get so far in terms of strength. You hurt my hand during a handshake, I'll shift your knuckles. My mom taught me that. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. But we also went to the phone repair store to continue my story of like my phone journey, because we haven't finished. There was a lot of side tangent. Yeah, phone. Yeah, so we went to a tech repair shop. Yeah, I know. How much pressure does it take before it turns into an awkward arm wrestling? Side tangent. What did it do? But yeah, we went to the phone repair shop. I went in there and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's a different dude. This dude is not the same dude that saw me with my dad when he was asking for the job. You know? I said, no, don't worry. Don't be sorry about distracting. It was interesting. It was very interesting. And also there's delays too. But then like and I was like, if the phone shop was done well, I know, right? I was like, can you guys fix my phone? I had like a 2 p.m. appointment. I went a bit early, and then he's like, yeah, sure. Like, which screen do you want? And then like and I was like, what screen do you have? And he was like, here's the cheapest option. It'll be like 150. Here's like the most expensive option that's like 200 something, 250. But we also have that's like, you know, this is like pretty much identical to the Apple screens. And then here's like the a used one, and it's like $10, pretty much $240, $10 off kind of thing. It's gummy. And then I was like, I'm not going with the cheapest option. And then he was like, are you sure? It's like a bit more thicker. It's kind of heavier. It might like jut out from your phone a bit, kind of thing. And so it's so weird how they are trying to like do that as a sales pitch. And I was like, oh, it's just like that, and you know, just replace it. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have my phone changed later on anyways. And he's like, oh, are you gonna do a trade-in? And I was like, no. Gonna have a new phone shipped in later on, you know, as long as it works, you know. And then he's like, okay, cool. And yeah, I had to know like my phone password and stuff too, to check on if it's working and stuff. And I was like, dang it, I should have like tried to hide some stuff, or maybe delete Twitter or things like that. Well, I still can't. I should have hid a lot of different things more, but oh well. It is what it is. But yeah, and then like and then he was like say, and that'll be like a $50 service fee, but don't worry, it'll be and then I was like, what, is it added on? Is it gonna be $200? And he's like, oh no, it's a part of the same price and stuff. You just gotta like pay it now, and then like you paid the rest, like what was it, $40 or $50 now, and you paid the $90 later. And I was like, oh okay, cool, that's chill. And how long will it take? And then he's like, yeah, it'll just be an hour, so come back in an hour. It's like, okay, cool. Yeah, Twitter's still full of buddy phones, true. Yeah, what kind of fees, a physical button, whatever response of either to be. Think about looking at the hill where Hank was in crisis faith because President Canada was supporting had a limp handshake. Oh, really? So he rented a Game Boy from the phone guy and broke his hand in the handshake. There's a weird thing to say about his buttons on phone. None of this worrying about phone glitching or freezing. Just press a button and just work. That's true. So real, though. Yeah, phone's gonna freeze. The physical button wouldn't be responsive either. That's true. Yeah. Everything is so complicated. But phones are built more stronger back in the day, though. Yeah. And, but yeah, but then he was like, do you have an account under us? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I was like sweating. I was like, can I just pretend I'm a new person? I don't know. And he was like, oh well then we need to make you an account then, so that it'll be under your name. I was like, I do have an account. I think you know what? Actually, I do. I did have my PC repaired here. Kind of thing. I'm like, you know what? He wasn't there. He wasn't there with my dad incident. It'll be fine. So I was like, yeah, it's under non. And he was like, okay, cool. Yeah, and then I was like, okay, cool, chill, nice. Yeah. He also talking about do I like my battery should get changed because it's like below the amount, and you should probably do that. Do you want to get changed? I was like, no, nah, just the screen, kind of thing. Yeah, like not too brief, yeah. Yeah. So luckily that was fine. Me and Mom went out to go out to eat a bit and stuff. And then we came back. And then the dude who was there when my PC had issues. And when my dad was asking him for a job was there, and I was like, I really hope you don't remember who I am. Yeah. I'm here to pick up my phone. Luckily, it seems like he didn't remember me, so thank God. I took my phone and left. I ran away. I was like, cool, awesome. Yeah, and then afterwards, like, what was it? When we were on our way back and stuff, when I was driving, I suddenly heard like a kind of thing. And then I heard my mom groan, being like, oh, no! And then I was like looking, and I looked up at her, and she was like, oh, a rock came in and freaking smashed our window a bit. And I was like, rip. It's like from one crack screen to another. Yeah. So, and it was small rock, the tiniest rock, and it came from the car in front of us. Yeah, so I think like the car in front of us ran over a tiny rock that just like fling over to our window. Yeah, it just does not end. So there's now a crack on our front car window, and stuff. Luckily, it's not like extremely huge. Yeah, that's true. I'm getting all the bad luck out of the way, right? Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, so it's like, man, and then I'll catch that 3 hours story in the vibe. No, I'm almost done. But also, good night. Absolutely, thank you for hanging out with me. As the saying goes, it's always something, yeah, real. And it's like, oh, you gotta be careful. I was gonna take a picture of it, but I realized, like, wait a minute. But then again, people go crazy on like pictures of the outside and then comparing it to where you live exactly. So it's like, you know, I don't want a rainbow to somehow identify where exactly I am locating at. So I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't take a picture for stream. Yeah, when it rained, it rocks. True. This one did have. Oh, it did have Friday the 13th. That's true. Oh, it's affecting me. I know. Who plays a curse on me? Hypoxia is very hard to see after. Really? Okay, maybe we can do that and stuff. See if that would help. But yeah, but ripperinis. And then after that, I did work. Oh, that's true. This day before Valentine's. It's silly. Yeah, judging by the color of the clouds, the angle of the stars, that tree over there, I can precisely locate where you're at. Oh, no, and like and that model of cars tend to be really popular over here in this area in particular. And you guys went out during this day, on this day, at this time. It's like, damn, I don't want to go that hard. Yeah. But yeah. But then like I got home. I took a small nap. I continued doing work. And I think it's time to head out to good night. Good night, freaking stonk. Hope you have a nice rest. Eat well. Rest well. Yeah. But yeah, I was doing work. I managed to now get to record stuff with Live 2D again, and fix stuff. And then my phone got extremely hot, and I was like, what? For that little bit? Maybe it's just like, you know, it's just been a while kind of thing. So I let it relax while I video edit and stuff. And then it cooled down. And then I used it a bit when I was like laying in bed. And then I started getting really hot again, and I'm like, oh. Oh no. And then I let my phone rest for a while I went to sleep, and I woke up, I looked up, why is my phone screen getting hot? You know, after a screen replacement. And that's when I learned that screens matter in heat. Yeah. And it's like, what do you mean? So I can overheat if you have a cheap screen? Yeah. I thought me to report with the iPhone camera. Just thought you needed a phone. Oh yeah, I needed it for, yeah. That's why I needed the phone. to make me move is pretty. Some can say that is kind of mandatory for my 2.0 release. I know. I didn't know that. Yeah, seriously. Apparently, like the phone screen can help a lot of heat like escape. You know? So it doesn't overheat your phone. Screens actually matter than just visuals. The dude was just saying like, oh yeah, the colors are just gonna be dimmer and stuff with the cheapest setting, but you get like the more exact stuff with this. Why did you tell me that it's gonna overheat? That's the more important part. I don't care if it's like looking a little bit more dimmer. It's like whatever. I don't care. But if it's gonna overheat my phone, that's where it's gonna be crazy. Now I'm like, now it's gonna be an issue for my Donathon, because I was planning on streaming for 10 hours a day for 10 days. And we will see how long my phone will last during those times. You know? Can attach some fans like a PC case? I know, true. I should get like some sort of fan to blow my phone and stuff during that. Yeah, now my phone overheats easily from just using VTube Studio. Is it hot now? Oh, it's getting a bit hot. So, but it's not like as hot as it was. It was super hot before. It's gonna also consume a saving amount of power that phone uses. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and then like the battery goes up a bit more faster too. Yeah, so it's really stuff heats up too. Yeah, trying to get the ice pack real. Yeah, so the screen was partially inefficient. It might have been heating up itself. Yeah. Prepare yourself for a few stretches of PNG non. Yeah. Well, no, you suddenly stopped moving and the phone overheated. Yeah. Now I'm like, I need to make sure that like I give my phone a decent amount of break to cool down between uses. So I'm gonna try my best for this week and next week to not use my phone too much so that it can survive through a donut-thon. But unfortunately, my new phone won't come in until the end of the month next month, which is after my donut-thon. So it's like, freak. Yeah, I know. I should put the phone. I know. I need to put the phone in water. Yeah. But you hot because that's true. That is true. It's because I'm so hot. I'm home. Welcome home. Got a maxi block that puts you in the freezer to put on your phone. True. Yeah. Oh, just buy a cooler. Yeah. I guess on the 2.0, I'll have to watch a VOD because I'll be able to watch live. No worries. No worries. Yeah, the VOD should be nice and digestible too, since it won't be like extremely long like my usual stream. So hopefully it'll be interesting. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Hopefully my phone does not overheat in the middle of the 2.0 and it's like, no! You can't do this to me! Yeah. Mellow found that might be a bit. That's true. That's true. I should do that. At least like for the donut-thon and stuff. Yeah. I should probably get mounts with a fan on them. Just to like air out my phone. Your phone should upgrade to liquid cooling. Oh my goodness, the liquid cooling. The liquid cooling. Speaking of which, I should also make sure that I don't stream for too long so that I can also use my phone for testing on OBS and stuff later. I didn't give it a rest. Probably should need to do like at max 2 or 3 hour cap for streams before donut-thon. Yeah, there should be enough bad luck to make you a rom-com protect. I know, real. No, if I'm a rom-com protect, where is my rich partner? I need a rich partner to be my rom-com love interest. You know, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, nerf my phone. Many things have been so stressful for you. It's okay. Oddly enough, mentally, I'm fine. Mentally, I'm like, yeah, whatever. It happens, kind of thing. But body-wise, I'm not fine. It's like mentally, I'm fine, but my body is really stressed out. So like, this is like a TMI, but I cannot fart. I cannot fart. It's really hard for me to fart, so it's like painful sometimes. Cause there's so much hot air in me, more than usual. And so then like I was looking it up and it's like, it can be caused by stress. So yeah, high cortisol can cause you to not fart. And it's like, wow, that's insane. I didn't know about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the hell right there. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. I'm also like having like my stress lumps again. So I was like, man, I need to back off on coffee and sugar too, probably. Yeah, just time to head out to 2 a.m. where I'm at. Ready to meet you. Now I'll catch you in the later stream. Okay, thank you for coming by and thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have a nice rest. There's nothing I can comment back from a petition to change your fan art to non-fart. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I can sometimes I've had someone in my guts before. Oh really? Yeah. I was like worried too, because my dad has like butthole issues. And then I was like, for a moment, being like, oh no, what if I have butthole issues? I can't afford healthcare to take care of my anus. I can't do that, you know. But you know, I think, but if it's some stress, it's like, okay, and then that's whatever. It'll take time. Hopefully, there's no butt issues. Yeah, I'm literally butt hurt right now. Yeah, I get that sometimes, but yeah, you're breaking out gay swollen lymph node. This is great, I know, but it's okay. It's the more manageable lymph nodes, not like the extremely awful one. So it's still in manageable territory. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I did not have prostate. Oh, maybe my dad had prostate issues. Maybe I don't have to worry about that. Maybe it really is just stress. Just bodily stress. Yeah, when she hates your guts, but you're always in hers. Oh dear. Yeah, but yeah, so that's the stuff. Everything is like slightly falling apart, but it's still in manageable territory. So it's not a big deal kind of thing. But hopefully my 2.0 will go to plan. We will see. Now go ask your doctor about prostate. Yeah, gotta make sure I got, like, you know, my in case I have prostate cancer or something, you know? Yeah, all women need to make sure they have a healthy prostate. Exactly. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so yeah, true, having a big carrot is a blessing and a curse, yeah. My balls are also pretty fat too. I'll probably need to get my balls checked too, honestly. But yeah, so anyways, let's do a super chat reading. Hope you guys enjoy The Last of Me. The Last of Me being a rabbit. Cause I'm gonna die after this stream. It's gonna be gone. I'm a goner. It's doomed. Yeah, 5 balls not my bingo card for Big 26. I'm almost worried about 80% female team that Mountain Dew reduced. Oh! I had that showed up in my healthcare class and stuff where my health professor, my health teacher, high school teacher was like, and no,
it gets bigger when I
Mountain Dew.
We look forward to the 2.0 non. We're sure that, just like with everything, you're going to knock it out of the park. But just remember, regardless of anything else, we love you to absolute pieces.
I thank you, Logan. Thank you. Do we get to inform you that we cannot find any balls, Dr. Baby? And you drink Mountain Dew more. No. The health teacher was like, and no, Mountain Dew is not a contraceptive, okay? The amount it takes to lower your sperm count is a lot. And also, it does way too little to affect it to enough where it actually does not get someone pregnant. Like, maybe it'll take away, 1 or 2 sperms if you drink, 20 bottles of Mountain Dew in a day, kind of thing. No, that ain't too true. Yeah. The bottom... No worries. No, knock the phone down again. Yeah, I should probably... I didn't make sure I purchased a fan for my phone. A phone stand with a fan. But yeah, so... He underestimates how much Mountain Dew I can drink. You gotta need a whole factory a little bit for one banger. Skilly. For a single bang. A single safe bang. Safe-ish bang. Yeah. And always will, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And if you guys think that my new self is a bit disappointing, don't say it to my face. I need you guys to tell me to my face that you love it. You know, you love my new self and me being a human very, very much. You know, and I'm not boring looking or anything. And that is great. Okay, never good. Good. Yeah. Yeah, you guys better like it. Look at one of those cheap laptop coolers and put your phone on it. True. Hey, you're so good at moving on. Thank you. Exactly. I need that energy for the 2.0, okay? To your face, I'll say it to your boys after. Oh, it's not like I'll talk back or anything. That's true. At the moment, I will not talk back. But just you wait. Just you wait. It'll... I'm not gonna continue that. Sometimes, if someone say they forfeit knee, yeah, they don't know forfeit knee privileges. Yeah. What? Oh wait, are you? Ooh, I need to like. I remember I need to like write down something so that I can have these in the thingy and stuff too. Okay, there we go. All good. Okay. But yeah, but let's see. But yeah, after the event, I'm gonna let out the fan for is what you could. No, I'm not. No, I was not. No, I'm not. You don't know. My butt is closed forever. It's not gonna. There's no farts, no poop. It's the human hormones. The human hormones is closing out my butthole. Do you guys know humans do not have a butthole? I can confirm as I'm going to become a very human myself. Yeah. So, as a future human, I can confirm no, like humans do not have buttholes. Yeah. Oh, how much of a bro not? Yeah, I can still burp. Yeah. Yeah, so I can still release it out the other way. If human hormones is closing it out, please contact your clinic. No. That's a very human behavior to not, you know, to not have a butthole. And it must be effective. It got crack in a hole. Oh, not very human. I should. Oh my goodness, as a human, I should like start gatekeeping human. You know, I'm gonna start judging you guys for not being human enough. But like, oh my god, you guys poop. You guys fart. That's not very human of you guys. You know, as a human, as a more superior human, I don't need to do that. I'm gonna run in. Yeah, I'm now an expert on human anatomy. Yeah, local VTuber not has apparently exploded due to internal pressure. That's where apparently, lol, you just wait until I can fart again soon. No. I'm gonna be human. As a human, I don't need to fart. You know? That's what ideal humans are like. You know? Everything I say when I become a human is true. You know, anything I say about humans are true. You know, because I am a human. I'm still a human. No lies have been said. You know? I am extremely aware of human activities and human anatomy and humaning. Yes. Yeah, I'm still human. And I need you guys to like start saying, oh my god, no, that's so human of you. You're so human. Oh my god, yes, human. Yes, you go human. Yeah. Oh my god, Nan, are you like such a human today? You're like being so superior as a human today than usual, Nan. Should have voice saturating. You want an accidental alien called us? But be fun though. Yeah. It did my fellow totally normal human. I mean, you guys are just rabbits, you know? You guys are just rabbits for now. Yeah. But the human population but consider true form similar to yours rockstar model. We will see. We will see. Guess you guys gotta wait and see on how the lore will be. Yeah. You guys will see how it will turn out. Okay, I wanna stay as a rabbit, don't worry. You guys may stay as a rabbit. You guys, I'm just a human girl who loves rabbits. Yeah. Nah, can you say I'm tall so it can be the truth? Well, I mean, anything I say now as a rabbit's a lie, so... I mean, sure, you're tall. Gotta wait until I'm human before everything I say becomes truth. Yeah. We would be bushy buddies. Yeah, you guys will still be buddies. Don't worry. Yeah, you guys are like my pets, you know? So you guys are still like my little bunnies. Unless you guys want to be the balding buddies. Cause I could change you guys into the balding buddies if you want. Not a human woman give birth to you? You're looking so Homo sapien, yes. Well, not today, but tomorrow, yes. Like a human woman did give birth to me. I am so Homo and sapien. Good evening, evening. Yeah, a human girl controls an ever-growing army of rabbits. Exactly. Yeah, the balding buddy. Hey guys, your favorite balding buddy TM. Ow, my I can picture Rabbit Non is on the loose and the new Non will meet her in the future. Well, we'll see. Guess we'll see. Hopefully you guys will like what I come up with and stuff. I should wrap it up because I need to make sure I get the final parts of everything done to make sure that I am indeed complete. But yeah, embrace the BGMs. Look around this room for a last time. I guess. At least how it looks right now. And stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll use it for other things later. But either way, the old Non is going to be gone. You guys will also not be able to see... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will use it. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of do want to use my starting screen and ending screen on things, but I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like my new BRB screens instead and stuff. Because, they were expensive to have and to make, you know? Yeah, goodbye, Rabbit Non. I know, cry. Feel free to cry. And I guess you guys can poop while you still can. You know? For now. While you're still able. Yeah. Keep on crying. Keep on doing the puddings while you still can. It's temporary. And look at me. You may look at me while you still can. You know? Well, I still am a rabbit.
Always bittersweet to see one of my all-time favorite models taking a back seat. This was the model that welcomed me into my first ever Vtuber live stream nearly 4 whole years ago. But I'm excited for the future too, Non. We know it'll be great.
Thank you, Logan. And oh my god, you guys are pooping. Yeah, I'm revoking your rabbit rights and stuff. Yeah, you guys can touch the ears and get pregnant while you still can. This will probably be the last time I will fix your low fertility rate. You know? The last time that you guys can get pregnant by my ears and instantaneously give birth. Yeah, nostalgic significance to me. Yeah, right now I think it's mostly gonna be like the Nons will come in through occasional streams through things. But yeah, for I guess special events and stuff is when I will bring back Non, or whenever I feel like it, the OG Non. Da 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 da. Oh, God damn it! I see you. Okay. Let's see. Grabbing that. Hello! The nostalgia. Yeah. I also worked really hard on this overlay too. Kinda want to use it for something in the future, maybe. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I ever bring this back in the future on something. I don't know. I guess like... I don't know, karaoke or something. Or maybe like membership. As a membership overlay or something. I don't know. Wonderland Human? Oh, you'll see. I think Wonderland will be different, I would say. I wouldn't say I would be from Wonderland. You know? But Wonderland will come into play as a different thing. Yeah. If it is up to you now, yeah. What do I even say, actually? I'm just from land. Yeah, human land. I guess I should say, like, I'm from human land. You know? I've been speaking, Humasian. You know, I'm Asian. Canada. Average land. Oh. Yeah, I'm from human land, from the land of humans. You probably never heard of it. It's pretty niche. I know. It's pretty exotic. Neutral land. Okay, let's see. What? Okay. And then Yanify, cheers on the puppy ears. Thank you, Yanify. Thank you. Mwah! Yanify, crazy. I was crazy once. Thank you, Yanify. Thank you. Mwah! And then Dr. Frankenstein. Thank you for beginning your Pregante adventure. Thank you. Mwah! Wonderlandies. Well, I'm no longer gonna be Wonderlandian. Or Wonderlasian. I'm gonna be human. Humandian. From human land. From the United Human...
It gets bigger.
United Humans.
Nons PPP poker face, spade suit emoji, heart suit emoji, club suit emoji, diamond suit emoji.
Poker face, poker face. Thank you, Kara. Thank you. And let's see. Yeah, I'm a Humasian. Oh yeah, what was it? Yeah, thank you for the very clean super chat. Thank you. Mwah! Debizel, thank you for the very clean super. Thank you. Mwah! And Mochi, thank you Mochi for the very clean super. Thank you. Mwah! Oh, man, I'm gonna need to hope that OBS runs correctly and stuff. I don't think I have anything that will slow down my 2.0. Hopefully, I'm gonna need to make sure that I strip my OBS to its bare minimum. And hopefully it will be okay. Hopefully things will not be chunking and stuff. Praying. Hopefully. And also write down notes. New Year. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm a Hunon. I'm gonna change my name to like Hunon, a Hunon. Yeah? Yeah, I'm stripping OBS. Yeah, you can't watch. You guys can't watch. He's gonna be in his bikini tomorrow. Scary. See you later, girl. I did enjoy this mom. See you later. Yeah, thank you for enjoying me as a rabbit. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, Wait. Where did it go? There it is. Why is it not? There we go. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and then we... Well, I don't know. I guess I will hold on to the Wonder BG jazz BGM stream BGM for other cases in other portions of the things. But the BGM's gonna be swapped. My common use BGM's gonna be swapped. But the jazz BGM, yeah. Well, it's not gonna be kept. Well, I don't know. I guess I could use it from time to time because, like, yeah. But not as much. So that's why I popped in the one of them BGM. The starting soon BGM's gonna be changed. Ending is gonna be changed. Everything is gonna be new non. You know who this? Like you Half-Life 1 my compilers killing my PC. Ugh. Got jazz or a new original song? No. It's not gonna be jazz. Like the whole, it's gonna be a different aesthetic. So it's gonna be out of the jazz phase. Yeah, hashtag you know who's this? You know who this? Okay, and then Derek Sito! New year, new night. Yes, that's me. Thank you, Derek. Thank you. Mwah! And then, Absolute Link is not a new phone, but it's a start. Early congrats on a new you. Thank you, Absolute Link. Thank you for the 69. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. That was gonna be special because I haven't seen the 69 one. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Send your support in this trying time. It's almost a new month anyways. Thank you, Shinano, for the support. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah. And then Mochi Kitsune. Here's what non sounds like playing horror games. God damn it, Mochi. Thank you, Mochi. Thank you. Mwah. That's like 6, 7, 6, 8, sticking between two giants. I know, right? I want to encourage 6. You know, I'm all about promoting 68. 68, 68. You know, yeah, like, oh my god. You know, why can't people start saying, oh my god, that's 6, 8. Yes, you know, like 6, 8 it up. Maybe I should do a Twitter post about that. Dumb place. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Don't start at 6, 8. Yes, I'm gonna make 6, 8 happen. Okay? Yeah, no, I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, 6. I'm gonna make 6, 8 happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be a new trend. It'll be the new fetch. Yeah. Why not a Freedom 7 was? Because 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. It should be 6, 8, 7. Because 6, 8, 6. So 8. You know, it's not happening. It will happen. It will happen. Yeah, ate what did she eat? She ate it up and left no crumbs. That's what she ate. We don't even know anymore because she left no crumbs. But that is gonna happen. I believe. Cause 6, 8 and left no crumbs, man. Why 6 is afraid of 7 and 6 knows what happened in the future? True. 6 knows. Gotta hear how that makes us see. I love Zoomer lingo the most, honestly. Zoomer lingo is the best. It's so yassified. It's so slay. Okay, they will make 6, 8 a trend. I'll actually lick my socks. Well, okay, bet. Let's cause it. We need to make 6, 8 happen. I'll make videos. I didn't even know myself. Make videos of 6, 8. 6, 8. 6, 8 content. I'm gonna put in 6, 8 into every single short I will make from now on. flash it around. You know, make it so that people are hypnotized. Yeah. Oh god, I'm regretting my words already. We need to make 688 a thing. I will start networking. That's crazy to say, but I will start networking to make 688 happen. That's what you're gonna try to force at me. Let's see how it happened. Yeah, put in the number. Okay. Oh my gosh, start saying like, oh my god, girl, are you 6? Because you ate that up! You know, your SupaChat, that's true. My SupaChat is pretty low. But I would do it for 6'8", you know, because I believe in the underdog. I believe in 6'8", okay? I'm going to put us into 6'8 era. It's 6'8 era. Yeah, 6 chill. Yeah, except we change our Roku Nana to Roku Hachi. No, it's gonna happen. Are you 6? No, I'm not until you know that. But you can be 6, you know? The energy of 6 is within you. Yeah, I've got 6'8" in 2028. It's gonna be a long game. It's okay. As long as, like, you know, it happens. We're in it. We're in it. You know what Gen Betas? When they grow up older, they're gonna use 6'8". And I will praise them. I will be like, hire that. Hire the Gen Betas. They know what's up. They know what to do. They got that 6'8" in them. That's hireable. That's wanted this time of age. The underdogs will win. And look, and also like if 69 is like a stick in a hole, this is like a stick, balls, and boobies. You know? If you want the dirty version of a 6'8", it's like that's a booby freaky. You know? It's a 6'8", now the number started from 0 to 100. Yeah, 6 is like Pfizer, yeah. Just realized something, but now I have to go get at her about. Is it like her GTA character? Because it is. So let's go make a new meme. 25 quadrillion. Does not look like a stick in a hole though. Is that yeah? Like 69 and doing 69. It's stick in a hole. It's sucking each other off. It is the circle. You see it? You see it? Yeah, that's right. There's the potential of 6'8" is limitless. Okay? People fear 6'8". People dismiss 6'8" because they fear what it can be. Just realized her character name is 6'7" JP. Yeah. Oh, you did it! No! Yeah, it's 6'7". You didn't know! Okay. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah, thank you, Mochi. Thank you. Mwah! And then Logan, we look forward to 2.09. We're sure that just like with everything, you're going to knock it out of the park. But just remember, regardless of anything else, we love you to absolute pieces. Thank you, Logan. Thank you. Mwah! And then Logan, always bittersweet to see one of my all-time favorite malls taking backseat. This was the mod that welcomed me to my first ever VTuber livestream nearly 4 whole years ago. I'm excited for the future too, Nan. We know it'll be great. Thank you, Logan. Thank you. Mwah! Conrad. Non. Poker face. Poker face. Thank you, Conrad. Thank you. Mwah! Tanara was the first name now. I didn't even think about the number yet. Yeah. She did Roku Nana. Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah, you're not brain rotted enough, right? You need to study up on your youth lingo. How else will you mesh in with the human youths like this? Okay. Tisk. As my mod, you need to blend in with the human youths like I do. Okay. shaking my head. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the vector officer is unit 6. Yeah. 6767. Even headed to her police unit number. Yeah. It's all there. 67. Okay. Oh, I went longer than I was supposed to for the stream. I need to let my phone rest as I radle and start prepping the OBS. Stop prepping. I need to stop prepping and stuff for the streams. The stream. Yeah, almost 4 hours. Wee. Wee. I guess we don't really have. Oh, Elia's doing Mugenics. Oh. Yeah, almost 4 hours. That's longer than I expected, yeah. Okay. Be interested to see Elia's reaction to Mugenics. So go and support Elia. Thank you. Oh, wait, Nana. Wait, Nyanya's-on. Hold up. Prima girl gets priority. Where? Wait, Nana. Is she on? Oh, just... No! We were so close! Ah! Dang it! Okay. Darn. 1 minute ago! Oh, no! We failed! Oh. Okay. Well, let's do... Mugenics. Okay, thank you all for coming, and you guys can finally see how Mugenics will be like. I might do one stream of it, of Mugenics, and stuff. But yeah, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow for 2.0. You know, for my new life, new me, new everything. And I also got a few gifts for everyone. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all next time. What's Nanan? Bye-bye.